Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Hey, what up? What up? We got another best ball draft going down, and we got Big Game James in the house. What up, bro? Oh, can you not hear me? Is this thing on? Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, must be some technical difficulties. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to our man Cody becoming an official 420 crew member on YouTube. Let's get it. Shout out to Stranger in the Houday Nation. Shout out to Tony T. Swain. What up? Cody in the house. Hey, Andrew in the house. What up, Pap? Stranger said puffing some lemon pastries, 32.78%. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. I think I'm gonna have to smoke something to match what you're on. Sounds good, Jamie. And can everybody hear me in the chat? Somebody please just let me know. Can you hear me? It's showing on my end that it's working, but Jamie couldn't hear me. I heard the little static going on from him. But just let me know. Am I good? Thumbs up. Something. And Mike, Minnesota Mike, what up? Okay, Stranger said he hears me. Good. He said I missed the first 3 picks on a service call for work, but I made $2K in 2 hours. Company directional board through sewer and power. So just made bank. Nice. Well, we're not counting anyone's pockets, but $11 ain't breaking the bank if you just made 2K in 2 hours. So, we gotta make some shit happen here. All right. There we go. And I jumped into this one, the one that's on the board right now. Let me see until Jamie or someone else or Mark or whatever comes in. Let me make sure I take up the whole thing there. Shout out to Cali Jam Pete. What up, bro? Shout out to Crispy, member for 27 months. Let's go. Killing it. Appreciate you, bro. Okay. Said good. Thank you. Said, but Hawks have great ears. I like it. And Tony setting it off with a $5 super sticker. Yeah, after that super sticker, Tony just took the top spot. So I don't know if you guys notice, if you could see the little crown and it says 1. Tony has 1, and then Cody has 1, or number 2, and then Stranger has number 3. The way that he got that is by doing a super chat, a super sticker, things like that to help bump up the XP. Let's go. Blue tent warmers in the house. Let's go. I said, here you go, homie, as promised. Yes. What did he say to you after that? Because first, you saw the screenshot. He was just like, what? And laughing. So what did he say to you? Because you never told me about that, but that was funny. That was funny. It was like first I just see the big eyed emoji, like the whoa emoji. And then it's just what? Then a whole bunch of laughing. So what did he say to you after what did Smelly say to you after the fact? All right, I'm marking down your guys' super chats here. We got T Swain first. And man, blue tent warmer. I guess I'll put your YouTube name just so I don't forget. Drunken Ginger, huh? Dude, Mike, you are the fucking man, bro. Mike's not playing around. He said the Van Gink and service call for the win. I appreciate you, my brother. This deserves a bowl and a fat dab. And bro, Mike, did you get because the 2 other bong winners told me that they received their bongs, and Phil is on the East Coast in Georgia. So I don't know if you got yours yet, but hoping it came today. Did you get it by any chance? Dude, Mike, you are the fucking man, bro. I gotta put this down right now before I forget. All right. There we go. There's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, man, killing it. Drops are a bit loud compared to my voice. Okay. Man, I hate how this shit like changes like on me because I'm not changing anything. And it's at the automatically adjust mic volume. Is it because I'm not yelling into it? Does it sound louder when I'm talking like directly into the mic? I know sometimes I don't talk directly into the mic and then, it just sounds like I'm far away. So let me know. How does it sound now where I'm like consciously speaking loud into the mic? Let me know how that sounds. All right, here we go. Like I said, I just got to look. I got to go back to my shop, not at my house yet. Oh, okay, cool. Because, yeah, I think it said that everyone was making it by Friday. I mean, I dropped it off on Monday. I tried to get it as loud as I tried to get it there as quick as I could. Sounds best it has this stream. Okay, so it's me. The reason why it's not is because I'm not talking like directly into the mic. Sometimes if I'm like just like this, like literally like 6 inches away, 10 inches away, something like that. I think that's what it is. I need to remember keep the mic in front of my face. Like that's what I remembered, bro. Mike, I appreciate you, bro. Man, we're about to get really, really high off of all your guys' super chats that just came in. I fucking appreciate you guys. You have, man. There's a lot of things that I probably could be doing with my time, and this is the thing, right? A lot of things that I probably in the house.
Fuck! I still can't hear you guys.
Motherfucker! Damn it, Jamie! What is going on over there? All right, well, turn your phone off and on, Jamie, or turn your computer off and on. That's what I feel like you got to do. Turn it off and on. This one's tough. I don't know who the fuck I want here. All right, let's go in Joku. Okay, cool. Maybe that'll fix it, Jamie. That's what I assume. It's got to be like cache or something that's like built up, or maybe something with your computer speakers potentially. I'm not exactly sure. We'll get it figured out. But what you probably got to do, I know it sucks, but trust me, my computer was going through a bunch of shit like a month, like within this last month. And I was so annoyed. I was potentially about to buy a brand new fucking computer. And I did the factory reset. Once you do the factory reset, that gets rid of all the bullshit. And like that is just like the best thing that we could do for our computers, doing it once a year. I mean, I feel like that is like literally going and just getting just like a full detail on your car is like the way that I would fucking think about that. So yeah, that might be something to do. It sucks because it takes time and you got to reset up shit, but you need to clean the fucking CPU is what it is what I'm assuming. Okay. And then let's see. I'll leave you in the background. You just put a comment in with if you can actually hear me, because now you're in the background on the show, and hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, let's get it. Let's smoke it up. Daniel Barry. Yes, sir. What's up? Smoke it up. Mike. Tony. Blue Tent Warmers. Mike. Cheers, my dudes. There he goes. Oh, he's got to have the headphones.
God damn, yeah, I gotta wear these goofy ass headphones. Yeah, my bad. I gotta figure this out.
All good. How you liking your squad so far? I haven't really liked
fucking Brown sniped me a few times.
I mean, dude, he's no
I think it was Garrett Wilson, McCarthy, Pacheco. So I had to pivot. It's all right. I don't mind it.
He's no slouch, man.
I decided since I got the number one Running back, I was like, I'll just fade them until later. So I don't hate it.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Shout out to everyone rocking. I'm about to do a fat dab right now for all the super chats that came in. Had to crawl before I walked though. I had to hit a nice bowl first. And dude, we are about to cross 200 leagues in the tournament. We are so close. We are at Division 197 right now. So when this weekend is over, we will already be in the 200s.
Shit, am I on the clock? No.
Mark is right now. So we got 2 drafts going right now. The one on the board is in the 12th round. The other one is only in the 9th round. We got heavy clock sucking going in the other one right now. And I opened up a bunch of redraft leagues. You guys definitely want to get in. We got the Vampire Leagues opening up. Got the 3 QB leagues opened up. Oh, man. I like when people like make trades and include like future years, but I guess I just don't know why if you're going to make a trade for a future year, knowing that you're going to have to pay those like years, like why would you trade a 2027 knowing you're going to have to trade 2020, you're going to have to pay for 2026 and 2027? Like why not just trade a 2026? Then you only have to do 1 year.
Yeah, some people on the other side of that trade, I noticed they've been valuing those 2027s more, so that might have to get the job done in order to do it.
Yeah, and like people could do whatever they want, you know. I don't know why people are going crazy for like, you know, just draft picks that far in the future and willing to trade up like top hitters like right now to get it, you know.
Some people like a constant rebuild.
Yeah, for sure. Like there was this one guy, he came in. I'll never forget it because I just felt like it was that bad of a trade. But the dude traded like, I forget exactly what it was, but it was pretty much he traded away Gibbs and a couple better players, and it was mostly to get like a 2020. It was mostly to get like some 2027 picks. And I'm like, dude, like you could win a championship like right now with Gibbs if your team is like good, you know? Like why give up a championship shot because you like the the 27 class, and that's still, I mean, technically 3 years away at this point, 3 seasons away.
I mean, Gibbs is a rebuild and a win now, so I don't get it.
Yeah. Cody said dirty clock suckers. Hey, Devo in the house. What up? What up? And yeah, that was a good rip. We're gonna get a dab going now. And yeah, Cody said dirty clock suckers. And Mondo said Washington wide receivers, Denver wide receivers, Charger wide receivers are where I get my offense. That's cool. Any specific reason why targeting those 3? And Stranger said some people got more money than sense. I wouldn't complain about them donating. Oh no, I'm not complaining about it. It's just I guess I love it, you know. I just don't want people to make bad trades to where they like, you know, to where like anything like happens like anything happens because of it, I guess. All right. I think Mark is jumping up in here. So let me
Hell yeah.
Give me 1 second. Let me Mark, you're in the background. Chill for a second. You're on the clock, actually. I'm just moving these boxes around so all 3 of us can fit on the side here. There we go. And Mark's in here. What up, bro?
What up?
Mark in the house.
Taking Trey Harris right in front of me, motherfucker.
Stacks, baby, stacks.
Yeah, that's fire. And, one thing that's cool, about. Oh, and I didn't even see Lyle lay low taking fucking Buda Baker right there. That's a good pick also.
Yeah.
Trey Harris, he got that fully guaranteed deal. Talk about some dollar bills, y'all.
Dollar bills.
Dollar bills, y'all.
I like the fact that these second rounders are going out and trying to get that fully guaranteed money. Because if you're a first or second rounder, you should get fully guaranteed money. It's not like you're getting insane money, and most of it's coming in the signing bonus, so it doesn't count much against the cap anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at these these second rounders playing hardball to get that fully guaranteed money.
Absolutely.
Let's see what he actually got paid. While I'm packing this dabaroo here. And 4 years. Yeah, see, look at this. 4 years worth 7.8 mil. You know, like fucking nothing for a fucking NFL team. And 2.3 of it was a signing bonus. So that means 5.5 mil is fucking spread out over 4 years against the cap. It's nothing.
No.
Oh, Todd just took the Van Ginks right there.
It seems a little too early for Ginkle to me.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, 14th round. I mean, some of us don't really want to get him there. But he's gonna be worth it, I'm sure. He's a savage. Lyle, I just shouted you out, bro. I was like, lay low, Lyle just swooped on Smoking Buddha. I feel like that's a pick that I'd say it's too early for, Nick Chubb.
Fucker. You fucker.
What, you want a Nick Chubb?
No. I wanted Buda Baker.
Oh, yeah. You said he sniped you on that one. You know what? We're going to make sure that we just got a little bit of QB insurance here.
You are a fuckface.
You weren't going to take him right there.
No, I
And
wasn't.
what up, Carl? He said I did a 6-team auction, and my 4 running backs are Henry, Saquon, CMC, and Chase Brown. That's money. I mean, I don't know what the other, teams look like in a 6-teamer, but that's pretty solid for your 4 running backs.
Who was it?
Henry, Saquon, CMC, and Chase Brown. He said it was an auction draft. 6-man auction.
I did an 8-team league, and I got Bijan, Jahmyr Gibbs, Derrick Henry, CMC, fucking somebody else. I can't remember. But that was my. Wait. No, I got Derrick Henry, Saquon, Gibbs, and Bijan. Somebody else took CMC.
Sounds good, Pete. I put the other one. On the screen. I wonder how many people are in the other one who are in the chat right now. I mean, I know Minnesota Mike is. You are obviously, and T Swain is. See, because I don't know, the people who at Laylo Lyle, I mean, everyone who's in here, it's like name drops aren't gonna matter with those people, for sure. I would just assume, because like you guys are, all the names that I mentioned, you guys are like regular household names, around here. So, and
Let me talk to Samson.
There we go. You swoop him.
I mean, with the news, I had to.
So you really think that he's going to be a thing?
Well, I think Samson's better than Ford. All right. So
Well, hold on. Because when we say better, I want to start getting some clarification on this. Because like he might be faster, he might be like more talented, but he's not more NFL ready and skilled than Ford is, though. And not between the ears either. Not yet.
Yeah, but if he gets the opportunity, he'll show it.
The thing is, he hasn't taken a hit from a defensive player yet.
Do you remember? I saw this real funny quote. Well, not funny quote, but it was like it was Saquon when he was on the Kelsey Brothers podcast, and they were like, "What was your like welcome to the NFL moment?" He was like, "Man, my welcome to the NFL moment was on a dead play." It's like I start running, I run up the middle, they blow the whistle. He's like, and then what's his name? Peppers grabs my jersey. He's like tried to like hit his hand away and it didn't move. Tried to do it again, he didn't move. He's like, come on, man, like you got it. Just get off me already. It's like it's a different level of grown man when you get to this level, no matter where you went to college. Unless you're the big ass fucking D lineman or left tackle, or something like that. All these fucking skill players, like, they ain't nothing compared to those kind of players. Like, as far as like grown man bodies yet.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, see, look at this. Jason said Smitty says Samson is better than Judkins. I mean,
I don't know about going that far.
That's your first sign that like I would just stay away from Samson. You're getting the Smitty curse now. If he's like jocking him like that.
Like when I was going into before pre-draft, I think I had Samson as my 7th best running back for rookies. Judkins was 4th, I think, if I remember correctly. So they weren't far apart, but like I had to obviously move Samson down once the Browns took both of them.
Because I guess like the big thing, it's not just necessarily about talent. Because if it was the most talented guys, it wouldn't matter the team situation or anything. They would just ball the fuck out.
100%. For example, do you guys? I don't know if anyone in the chat's old enough to remember the 1991 draft. The Raiders took a first-round quarterback named Todd Marinovic. The guy was considered a Romo quarterback. Like he was made in a lab. He was brought up to be the next big thing.
Yeah.
And he didn't do shit his rookie year. Then second year, he played like half the season. He got into drugs, alcohol, and all kinds of shit. His book comes out on August 5th. It's a memoir. And I just landed an interview with him on my podcast. And we're going to talk about like his book, his football career. He played in the CFL. He played in the AFL after all the NFL shit happened. But it comes to show, dude, like you could be made in a lab and then have a nothing career.
Yeah, I mean, dude, look, Ryan Leaf was super fucking talented. I mean, he was competing with everything that Peyton Manning was doing. Peyton didn't win the Heisman, but way different situation. And like the thing that's crazy, here's the one thing that like a lot of people don't even think about or like put into perspective. And it's not like we can like judge people like on it because we can't really judge people off things that haven't happened yet. But like just thinking about Ryan Leaf, one of the reasons why he like didn't do good was because he wasn't good at handling adversity. Like every fucking team that he played on before that, he was fucking big dick swinging, and it didn't matter what level, like he was the fucking man. Defenses couldn't stop him and he was just better than everybody else. But then he got to the NFL. You start going up against guys that are just as good as you, if not better. It was like he couldn't handle the adversity. And then one of those reporters, I forget what the fuck they said to him, but it was like one of the biggest interview, like crash outs like ever. And like he just never recovered after that. And then he started going to drugs and like all that shit. But that's like the biggest thing with these rookies. You can't handle adversity. Like you're not going to be good. That's also a reason why I kind of like don't think of these rookies and put them on like, the pedestals right away. Cause I gotta see it a little bit.
Yeah.
And Stranger said, so he was the Ivan Drago of quarterbacks.
Yeah. Dude, like look him up. Like he was incarcerated like 5 times. He got arrested over a dozen times. Like he was the headline back in the 90s for the NFL.
Yeah. And Coach C said, how are you, hustler? Doing good, bro. Man, we got so many leagues that have started. This tournament is fucking huge. Like, let me tell you how many teams we have. 2,355 teams in so far. 55! And yeah, let me see what the growth is, because we've already grown from last year to
You're on the
this year
clock.
by a decent amount.
You're on the cusp.
Oh shit. All right, thanks. Luckily, I already put people in my queue here. Do I want to go IDP?
Yeah, you want to go IDP?
Nah, I thought I did, but now we're getting some strange in my life.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, the tournament has already grown 38% from last year to this year, and we still have like a month and a half worth of drafting. Shout out to Andy B in the chat. What up?
I'll have you know, I took a fucking defensive end in my top 5 IDP.
Well,
I feel like I cheated on my linebackers, bro.
you may have, bro. And look at this. See, Andy said in the 2021 draft, how many wide receivers went before Amon Ra? See, I don't remember that exact number, but he
16.
does. See, there you go. And he talked about that multiple times. Like he had the list of like all the wide receivers.
So that's why he wears the number 14, because his old lady counted the amount of receivers that went before him, and she said it was 14, and then so he said he wants the number 14 to let everybody know that there was 14 receivers taken before him, and only one of them really done shit.
And they're all the wide receivers above him could have been hella talented. Some may even more talented than him. But it's all about where you fucking land. It's all about the offense. All about the play calling.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But it turned out there was he recounted after like a couple years later, and it was 16.
Yeah. And seeing that, what's funny about that is like that's he needed something like that. Would he have even been Amon Ra that we know right now if he went a little bit higher and didn't get that huge ass chip on his shoulder? Like this motherfucker said after practice, he caught 200 balls every day after practice. Like that's dedication to the craft. JMoney, what up? He said, you think Rice is still worth a 5th round pick in your flex and redraft? I feel like you're picking back end. It's great value. Or you 3 guys' thoughts? Well, I feel like I'd want to get him as one of my later flexes. So I don't know, 5th round. It's probably still decent value, but it all depends on who's around him. Because I would probably just want to get him a little later at this point. He's not going to miss that many games.
Yeah, we're assuming super flex, right? 5th round super flex, and single quarterback, he was going late 2nd round.
Yeah, for sure.
But we all knew he was going to get suspended. And now he's falling to the mid 3rd. I'm willing to pass on him, man.
Yeah, it depends on how late you can get him, I feel.
Like right now is a good time to go buy him in Dynasty because people are going to freak out for like what, 6 games. That's it.
Yeah, if you can get him.
If that.
Yeah, and then when he's playing, he should be considered like top 15, 20 at the least.
Mm-hmm.
I got Aiden Hutcherson.
Hey, we got Queen.
Pick.
She's a killer queen.
And Jerry Baggs, he said, will Hutchinson, TJ Watt, Myles Garrett, TJ Edwards all be in the top 10 over for the IDP players? There's no guarantee of that. I mean, TJ Watt, like, I know he just got this huge ass extension. Maybe he's a little bit hurt last year. I don't know. But if TJ Watt has a year like he had last year and doesn't like improve on his stats, he's not going to be in the top 10. Myles Garrett, he doesn't get enough tackles. Like if we're just talking overall top 10, like, nah, he's probably not.
They'll be in the top 10 of your DL.
Yeah,
so.
D linemen's. And Hutchinson, if he has like the same pace that he had last year, I'd say, yeah, he could potentially be in the overall top 10. Because when TJ Watt led the league in sacks, I mean, he was still like a top guy, you know, so it's just, you got to have like an insane amount of stats. And maybe Hutchinson can, but he's got to sustain that whole pace for a year.
Yeah, you're banking on the sacks for like the big weeks.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to live with like the 5, 6, 7 point games. And when he hits those 20-point games, you're going to be happy he's in your lineup.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah,
And,
sure.
Carl said, "What do you guys like on your hot dogs?" I mean, a lot of
Uh,
times it's either a chili cheese dog for me or just cheese and ketchup.
Cheese and ketchup.
No, I like relish, hot peppers, like cheese sauce, fucking chili, all kinds of shit.
All of it. I mean,
Tomato zone.
Like try a Chicago dog, man.
yeah. Took Anzalone too early. If it's the one that took it in my draft, you could have got him like 4 or 5 rounds later than that.
Yeah, you could have got him like in around the 20s. And Blue Tent Warmer said Williams should have played out the year on the Chargers. Dude, he sucks. And like
He got hurt
he really just sucks. Like, yeah, that's really what it is, man.
again. At least this time he done it before the season.
And what was he even getting paid? What was he even gonna be getting paid here? He's making $3 million in fucking LA, dude. That's nothing, man. He's like losing half of that to taxes.
That's rent.
See, if he was in a place like Nevada and there was no state income tax, like that's a way different story. Horse of a different color.
And in the Ace Ventura 2, this auto pick guy is going crazy. He went like mad receivers in a row. And now he's going mad running backs in a row.
Oh dang it, Jaw Crispy! It's the imposter.
Oh, it's the fake crispy. Oh, boo that man.
And see, Crispy said chili cheese tots is my go-to. Yeah, for
Hell
me, if
yeah.
I can just get everything chili cheese with the dogs, I'm good with that. Yeah, because all the Chicago style and all that, like, no, I can't. It's too much. It's too much. Just give me the chili cheese. Too much flavors shooting in my mouth at once. It confuses me.
Ah, that's what she said.
I know you guys might like that, but
Oh, you motherfucker. Why would you take Roshan right there, dude?
Well,
You piece
so
of
you
shit.
can take him right there.
Yeah, that's all right. There's one other guy that's even better than Roshan that's coming up.
right in front of you.
Right here, staring me in the face. Oh, and he's still there. There we go. Got him.
Yeah, but he's got A-Chain in front of him.
Yeah, he changed what 45-50% of snaps. I'm not worried about that.
JMoney said Rice is going to be the 50th pick in some apps now. 208 points projected now. Yeah, I mean, all the projected points is bullshit, though, because they don't even know how many games he's going to miss yet.
I mean, projections are fucking retarded because what do you see in the future? Are you a fucking mind reader?
Yeah.
Do you have a DeLorean? Can you go back in time? Are you in a phone booth? Like, come on.
That's why that's why even with like the rankings, like I hate doing like I love just doing the tiers, and that's why I like doing the grades on people, and people know how I grade people, so those are pretty much like the tiers. But like, yeah, that's why I like just hate rankings and all that shit in general, because literally a couple points could like change the entire rankings.
Yup. We can't predict injuries and shit like that. Like
Yeah,
coaching changes in the middle of the season.
yeah.
We don't know.
Scheme changes.
Yeah.
Anything can change up shit completely. You motherfucker. God damn it.
What?
Oh, that bastard took fucking Quay Walker.
Oh man, you should be thanking him, because Quay Walker, I think he's on the pup.
Is he really?
Yeah, that changed
Oh,
sometime
no.
today.
Motherfuck. No way.
All right.
Yeah, let's go see
Uh-oh.
how many.
No, he's not. Yeah, he is. Motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's got the P right next to his name or whatever.
Mhm.
Man, I don't want to pass this guy up.
And see, that's what sucks. That
Flex.
might have been why his 5th year got declined. Oh, wait. He's on the active pup list. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh shit! Let's just do it. Let's go.
NFL active pup list. Let's see. Any player on the reserve pup list must miss at least the first 4 games of the regular season. But I said the active pup list.
I'm clock sucking, dude.
Dude, quit clock sucking, bro. 2-1. Oh no. Oh, got it just in time.
All right, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
So what does that mean?
Yeah, let me see. The active physically unable to perform designates players who are injured, unable to participate, but can still be involved in team meetings and use the facilities. These players count against the team's active roster during training camp. All right, after my pick, let me read what else I looking to see if you miss any specific time because of it yet.
You know how much fucking Quay Walker I've drafted?
Probably a lot.
A lot.
Okay, and it says right here, so the active puppet does not automatically miss any time. They can be moved to the reserve pup, and that's when you miss the time.
Okay.
So being on the active pup is no guarantee that he's missing any time.
All right. I can handle that.
Yeah, just means it's up in the air. That's all that means, pretty much. All right, Tony, you'll be first on the grades.
You know what's crazy? I took 3 quarterbacks, right? 3 legitimate starting quarterbacks, not Joe Flacco, not Anthony Rich. 3 legitimate quarterbacks, bro. And 2 of them have the same goddamn bye week.
That's all right. It's only 1 week you got to worry about then.
As long as all 3 of them don't have the same bye week, that's fine.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, man.
Like if you're not paying attention to the bye weeks, how would you fucking know until you look?
I got to do better, bro.
I never pay attention to bye weeks when I draft. So
yeah. Why you got to get the backup guys? Like it's just in case. All right, Cody, you're going to be after Tony, after T Swain, and then Cali Jam. You're going to be after Cody. And Blue Tent Warmer said my team is butt, but I'll take a grade. You'll be after Cali.
What
Jam.
does this team look like so far?
Hey, and Ghost Monkeys.
What up?
What up? And Laylo Lyle, he said, please grade both of them. Okay. All right. Might have to start having the cutoff line on these fucking on these grades, man. Because when we start,
might have to pay to grade.
Dude. Yeah, man, we're just getting crazy busy now. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome.
And it's worth it, man. Like these leagues are legit. They're fun, and you could win thousands of dollars.
Dude, and I've been talking about it where, I mean, we need to keep this kind of crazy pace going and even like increase the pace, but like we could get to 300 leagues, and if we get to 300 leagues, the top price is going to be $10,000. The top prize is going to be $10,000.
Damn. You can even allocate more to like the back end if you really want.
I mean, yeah, but winning a tournament like this, like you should be getting, a really fat stack.
Yeah, I will be.
Because yeah, I mean that could be a thing. The higher that we go, it could like not be as high of a percentage for like the top guys.
Fuck face. Well, just for that, bro. Just for that.
And Ghost Monkey say you could charge $2 to $4 a grade. It's great advice. I mean, seeing like, I guess I feel like I don't want to make that a thing to where it's like, you have to pay to get a grade. But maybe what we'll do is if you do throw down a super chat with your grade, you'll be graded first.
Like that guy right there.
Yeah, that's what I do during the season when people are asking questions. All the if we got like hundreds of people in here, the only way to kind of make it to where someone gets bumped up, it's like the Hustler Fast Pass, like same shit like at Disneyland or whatever. And then so Jason, you'll be a Hawk fan, you'll be first with that. And hey, shout out to Phil. Phil said he got Phil won the bong. And yeah, he said he got it today. I hope you already tested it out, bro. Hope you tested it out. I know Rob, he got it first, but it's because he's in Cali, so he's just the closest to me. So shipping was just faster there. But yeah, he sent me a video of him ripping the new bong. Like, yeah, look nice. It's got the ice cube catcher. So I don't know if you guys have ever done that. The one thing though, don't forget, if you leave those ice cubes in there, they will melt. So remember to pour some of that water out if it melts. You don't want to take a rip later on after all that fucking ice melts and then you get all the fucking water in your mouth. Not fun. You're gonna have a bad time. And Crispy said, just give everyone a C+. Maybe that'll be it. Maybe if you don't throw down the super chat, maybe you're just a C+ team. Nice. Phil said it's nice. Awesome.
So for the new raffles, do we get Patreon members every time we renew our membership? Do we get
no, so it's gonna count, like it's gonna count towards it. I mean, so we're doing it we're doing it I guess we're doing it like a month and a half from now. So I mean, you want to be active when it's going on, but I'm still like, I mean, everything is there. So if like something happened and someone, I don't know, payment declined or whatever, like right before we started, if you were active before, like you're still gonna get those.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like, so I had the 10 tickets in from my membership, and I just renewed my membership today. So will I get 10 more for that, or is it just membership goes towards one raffle? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the membership goes towards one raffle. Yeah. T Swain, is there a place to see the payout structure? Yes, it's in the bylaws. So in any of the leagues, in the pinned comments, the bylaws are kind of towards the bottom. I think it's like there's like 9 things in there, like 9 bullet points. It's like number 8 right above the payments. I have updated it to 225. I'm gonna update it again to 250 because we're hitting, we're almost at 200. We're gonna hit 225. But I don't like to have it like, I don't want to put 300 and then us not make it to 300. So like I have it broken down in increments of 25. So like kind of as we grow, I'm going to keep changing it. But as of right now, it shows the payouts up to 225 divisions.
Ooh.
All right, let's get some more IDP action going. And Zach said, what is it? One aware later. What is that? What is that? High ass. What is that? Tell me.
Later.
And Stranger said, bong pissing in your mouth sounds even worse when it's a bowl sitting in it. Yeah, for sure. And like, if it's like somewhat fresh water, I mean, then it just sucks getting a mouthful of bong water. But yeah, man, it's even worse if you hit a couple bowls out of that and forget, and then you're just getting some straight ass, man.
Yes.
Not cool, not fun at all. You are going to have a bad time if you do that. But yeah, man, those are some cool ass bongs. I'm glad that we got those from Cannabis Now, and glad that it was like, some real stoners who got treated with those, because there's some good bongs, man, for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. About to do another dab for everyone showing love with those super chats, especially Minnesota Mike. You the man, bro. And JMoney said, should I make buffalo chicken quesadillas or pretzel smash chuck burgers?
Oh, pretzels. Yeah, chuck burgers. Smash that shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with dude, the buffalo chicken quesadillas though sound fire. Like, man, like I would
Both?
make the burgers for everybody, and then I might make one of those or two of those buffalo chicken quesadillas for yourself. You know, you're gonna get nice and toasty. You're gonna need it. Oh shit, Crispy said I'm on the clock at number 23. Damn it, can't they just wait? Let me go.
Oh, someone just took Shitter Sanders. Ha! This isn't the CFL.
You suck. Nice. Zach said smoking beers, sipping blunts. Nice. Smoking weed.
Who smoked the blunts? We smoked the blunts.
Rolling blunts, smoking blunts. Stranger. Bacon.
Yes.
Blue Tent Warmer says first draft. Where Micah Parsons didn't go top 10. Where'd he go? How low can you go? I don't even see him. Where the hell is he? Oh,
I don't know, man. Like I've seen Parsons go outside the top 10 a lot in these drafts just because it's super flex.
What's if people listen to me also? You know, because there's
Oh, he's talking about top 10 IDP, I imagine.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really if people get behind the narrative of everything that I say about him and how he's not going to pay off that he's not going to pay off that draft capital.
I mean, if you have to start a DL, right, that would make more sense.
Yeah.
Yes, it's different. Yeah, for sure.
He's a stud in those format.
Well, see, even that I don't think he finished as a top 10 DL last year.
Well, especially since he has that like linebacker eligibility, it you could have leeway with your team.
Yeah, but he's like so low on like the the linebacker format.
Yeah, there's zero chance I'm ever throwing Micah Parsons in my linebacker spot.
Mongo
Yeah,
knows
exactly.
what's up. Mongo knows what's up. $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me.
My jungle love.
I'm going to
Jungle Love, yes.
I don't even know what the fuck it is, but I think it's like Kevin Smith. It's like Jay and Silent Bob doing some kind of like podcast here in Vegas. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't even know what the fuck it is. I just saw it and I was like, you know what? We're going. It's in September. It's on a Saturday. We're going. Don't even know what the fuck it is. Hope it's fun.
All right. I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
Let's more of a bench.
I know what you're gonna do.
You gonna lose all your fancy foosball games.
Man, shit sucks. End of the 6th round. Nobody's fucking here.
Oh, what's that quote? Center's like, I like football and I like Vicky and she likes me too, and she showed me her boobies and I like them too.
Yeah, and I don't know his mom. Oh man, she was very looked very angry when Bobby said he likes her boobies.
Yes.
What up, Ron? And he said Ace Ventura wallpaper is cold as ice. Hell yeah, man. That's the two drafts that are going down right now. We got the Ace Ventura 1 going down. That's the draft that is on the board. And then we got Ace Ventura 2 When Nature Calls. And that is the draft that me, Jamie, and Mark are in. But it's going so fast that, dude, I mean, we're like 5 rounds ahead of the other one. So we took it off the board.
We got in the fast draft this time, bro.
Now, this is proof it's not me that's doing the clock sucking, because for some reason, all these drafts that were going slow as fuck, I was in them. This is proof I'm not the clock sucker.
Yeah. Have you done one of your slow drafts yet?
No, I purposely did not do any slow drafts this year.
Yeah, if you value your sanity, you won't.
Well, see, that's the thing. You just have to pay attention here and there. That's really what it is. Like, I think that people forget that, like, to go check in once in a while. You know, they just wait for the tag or whatever. You know, when Sleeper tags you. I don't know if we have 1 million fucking notifications. I have 1 billion notifications on Sleeper. So like, if Sleeper tells me I'm on the clock, it's already buried 10 notifications deep. Like whenever I see it. That's what I think. Where, you know, they're like I don't know how many more slow drafts we're gonna do because the one guy who can only slow draft gets in all of them, and now there's a bunch of people who don't want to draft with him because of it because they refuse to pay attention. Like I don't get it.
Well, yeah, he doesn't tag people, and they get upset about it.
Yeah, and like I've already asked him like a couple times to do it. Like, you know, what else are we gonna do? Like, I mean, I go in and tag. Like, if I see him tagged in a league, I go look at the draft because I know he's not gonna tag the next person. And like, I don't know how many times I tag the next person because of it, but like, I don't get pissed when it happens. I just do it and I fucking move on to the next one.
Yeah, who's this person you're talking about?
It's like M. Hernandez or something.
M. Hernandez. He's got the little pink thing.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in his. So like, I'm in Caddyshack and Bloodsport right now, and Caddyshack started way before Bloodsport, and now we're all caught up to each other.
Yeah,
I think Bloodsport's like passing Caddyshack in the draft.
Yeah, I'm in like all the slow drafts that are happening right now, and I tag people probably more. I cover his fucking slack for the most part.
And that's the thing is like in all of these, a lot of people do kind of pick up the slack. I think it's just when people get angry because like
they auto draft because he didn't tag them.
Yeah, but like, see, that's what it like, you know, like
that's why we got you.
It's got to take accountability, like at some point too, because
check
like,
your shit.
It's not in the bylaws that someone has to tag you and like tell you that it's your pick. And like, I've been tagged before and fucking missed the tag. And then someone tags me again, and then I see it, and then I go make the pick, you know? And it's like, I don't know. I just think people get like way too fucking
butthurt.
Yeah. Because like it's not anybody else's responsibility to like, you know, make someone else make their pick.
Yep.
Crispy Gatorade.
Oh, good Bart.
Sucks.
I see you took Barton. I was debating Barton or Burns.
Got
my pick. You got him. Nice.
And Stranger said, need a brain pain drop for the bad picks. Ah, it's the brain pain, coach. And Bones, he said, Mark is the undisputed GOAT. Damn it, Drunken Ginger said, ever since you gave Smelly that F, I haven't seen him in the chat. I mean, that was only today. Maybe he's busy. I gave him, after he did that, I gave him the regular grade. I told you that I was going to do that. I was like, I'll wait for him to comment, and then once he comments, I'll put in the real grade. That's what I did. And then you said that he was like messaging you, so I figured like he already knew that. Like, tell him that you told me to do that. Don't get him fucking pissed off at me because of it. Me and him are cool. And Chris said that dude tried to send me forward for Judkins. Oh man.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. You gotta be shitting me.
Caught you trying to fucking catch him a marlin.
Yeah, why don't you catch him outside? How about that?
Yeah, no shit.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh shit.
And JMoney said, you guys think Kyle Williams for New England could be this year's Puka and the rookie? No,
he's gonna be good. He's gonna get those downfield passes. Like,
yeah,
Kyle Williams is a totally different player than Puka. Like,
and we can't. Like he says, he said he had a 34% target share when he was on the field in college as Travis Hunter. Yeah, but like that's the thing, man. Like none of those numbers are going to equate.
So
to
what?
Like none.
So what?
It doesn't.
That
like,
just means they were chucking it downfield a lot.
Yeah.
That means fucking You know how many shootouts they were in? You know what I mean?
What team
Again,
did you play? What team did
nobody.
you play on again?
I'm pretty sure he played for Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So, like, they are in shootouts with shit teams. You know what I mean? Like, they're just not. They just weren't very good.
I really think that all of them are going to flop. All the Colorado guys, because the expectations are so high, and you didn't play the best competition.
Yeah.
And look at fucking dude Travis Hunter fucking clowning around and dancing and fucking, you know, in practice and shit. And like, it's fine to have fun, but like, you better ball the fuck out.
No shit. Don't you do it, bro. Thank God. Yes. Stupid value right there. Stupid value right there.
Hey, good. We were just talking about you, Sam. What up, bro? I'm gonna say I'm winning. I'm getting. I'm winning this one. I don't know. Maybe I'm not even on the board. We're on our. I think all of us who are in the second draft are winning because we're in the 24th round, and this other one's barely is in like the 20th. So we're like 5 rounds ahead. So I'd say the second draft is winning because of that.
Yes.
JMoney says New England has the worst receiver core. You could get 125 targets. Man.
Who? Kyle
Williams. I mean,
No, then go grab. If you really believe that, then
Yeah.
you should put Hunter Henry in your top 10 tight ends.
yeah, I don't. Yeah,
No, listen.
he's not fucking getting 125 targets. Like, we
Look,
just have to be
all right.
realistic about this.
New England runs the ball. They run the ball, and then they run the ball, and then they run the ball, then they pass the ball, then they run the ball again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're a run-first team. Their receivers really have not ever been much, besides a select few of them, haven't been shit. You know what I mean? Like, and he has Diggs in front of him. He has Douglas in front of him.
So Ziggy, if you shout out to Circle Cross Ziggy, if you can't find it on YouTube, it's actually better if you send it through Zelle because YouTube takes like 45% of whatever money comes in. So if you send through Zelle, just put it in the chat. Sent you a super chat on Zelle. I'll go to my email and then I'll see it and then I'll mark you down. And that's gonna be the easiest way, especially because you've already like sent it there before too. And yep, Sam, we were just talking about you because Cody said, "Look, it's Mr. F," and hopefully, Blue Tent Warmer fucking told you that he was the one who put me up to that. He said he was going to send me a super chat on the show, and he did it. And I also told him, I was like, "You better not piss him off. He better know it's a joke." So just in case he didn't tell you, it was a fucking joke. I was put up to it. And I obliged. I thought it was going to be funny. I don't know if you laughed or not. And I had your real grade ready before your fake grade. Dude, you're the fucking man, Ziggy. You're the man. Let me know when you do. I'll get over to the email. And Sam said he did not, dickhead. Yeah, man. He did. He did.
Oh,
Man. All right.
shit.
I gotta go take
a back up.
He said, "Don't listen to Sam. Uncle Colin would never." And Jay said, "Who do they throw it to though? They're going to be in shootouts. Diggs is old. They have the worst wide receiver room, in my opinion." Well, that's the thing though. Whether they have the worst wide receiver room or not, he still needs to jump Diggs. He still needs to jump Demario Davis. He still needs to jump Kendrick Bourne. Like, it doesn't matter like how bad we think these guys are. They're still NFL like caliber receivers, 2 and 3s, for sure. Like, if Kyle Williams was drafted in the top 2 rounds, I'd be like, yeah, sure. You know what? Like, man, he might get a bunch. But remember when they got Jalen Polk in the 2nd round and he didn't do shit like at all and still never does shit? Like, yeah, we could think of someone like him. That's like a really good example that I can think of.
Demario Douglas, not Demario Davis.
Fuck. I hate this
Yeah, didn't I say Demario Douglas? My bad if I didn't.
Mario Davis.
All right. You are the man, Ziggy. Let me mark these down, and then I'm gonna go get we're gonna keep this draft going. All right. You are the man. Let me mark these down. Fat dabs are coming. I need to go. Speaking of Ace Ventura, when nature calls, I need to go, drain the main vein real quick.
Yeah, just don't be climbing out of that rhino's ass.
Yeah. It'd be more like Ace Ventura 1. Remember when he goes into the bathroom and then like
Oh shit, with the shark.
Do not
Do not go in there.
Woo!
Oh man.
Classic stuff. Yeah, they're never gonna make it like they used to. And you know what's a real funny, like, I mean, it's not even a cameo because he's not even really like that famous. But damn it, what's the old uncle's name on Breaking Bad? Salamanca. Remember Tuco's fucking grandpa or uncle or something?
Oh, the dude in the wheelchair that couldn't talk.
Yeah. He's Ace Ventura's landlord in the first one. Remember?
Yes.
And
Oh my
like,
god.
Ventura. And he's like, yes, Satan. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were someone else.
Oh man.
Okay. All right. I will be right back. And then we're gonna do this fat dab. And Jay said he was a second rounder. Well, I thought he was. I thought Kyle Williams won the 4th round.
No, Kyle Williams second.
So,
but
he
so
ain't
was
getting-
a lot of other people.
He's not getting 125 targets unless we go see him fucking dominate preseason and literally jump right behind Diggs. They're not going to he's not going to be number 1 over Diggs. Like, even if Diggs is old, that doesn't matter because we're talking about this year. We're not talking about for the future. You know, we're just talking about this year. At least that's what I assume we were talking about this year.
We also got to remember, like, other second round picks. Terrence Marshall, where is he? Andy Isabella.
I just said it
all.
all. Fucking Polk,
not
Polk
Odell Beckham, but Green Beckham.
and Polk on the fucking Patriots.
Polk, yes, Polk is a great one.
And he was a high second round pick. I'll be right back.
Marvin Mims, and he's going into his 3rd year, and we're just now paying attention to him. So just because you're a second round pick doesn't mean you're gonna all of a sudden get 140 targets. Especially with that like downfield speed. Like, no.
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit, my connection failed. Fuck.
You're not on the call.
That'll be good. I saw the red flash on my fucking screen. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, it does that to mine all the time.
There we go. Okay, we're back. Man. So, Mark.
Yeah.
Have you heard new Clips album?
New who?
Clips.
Clips?
Clips. No, oh my God. Fucking. I just found out today they had a new album.
Who Clips? Like, spell it.
CLIPSE. If I'm spelling that correctly. You know, back in like the early 2000s, they had awesome song. Like, you remember that song "Grinding" or "Grinding"? It was honestly one of the best hip hop beats you'd ever hear.
Nope.
Yeah, look it up, dude. If you're into hip hop and rap,
I'm a country rock. I like rock, country, and then hip hop, rap.
Okay, so I mean, it doesn't have a rock country feel, but like if you like rock and country, I think you would like the Clips. Go check out the song "Grindin'." Grinding. And see how you like that? But the new album is fire. It's one of those like front to back albums you can listen to.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, damn it, Michael Wilson. I was gonna take him like last round. Fuck.
Yeah,
Good
he
pick,
fell.
dude. Yeah, like literally, I was looking at him last round, and I'm like, don't really need him.
I mean, you got Marvin Harrison, you got Trey McBride, and then who do you got?
That's it. Like,
You know what I mean?
Dorsch or who's the slot guy? Yeah, it might not
Greg.
even be him.
Like,
So yeah, I love that pick. Good pick, dude.
he's a great late round pick.
I mean, I would love him as my number 5 receiver, honestly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bank on this guy coming back from injuries because he had like 40 points, 20-point games. Should I do it? God damn.
Who is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, I don't care.
It's a good pick.
I hate it.
He's falling off, but I mean,
It's because of that injury. He only played like 4 games last year, right?
yeah, something like that. 4 or 5.
But he's like the free safety, so he plays back. He's not like that strong safety where he plays close to the line. But as my number 7 IDP, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep.
So my next pick, I'm gonna make up for that last one.
You got 4 IDPs.
What round are you in? With your 4 IDPs?
Oh well, no. I got 4 IDPs on my bench.
Oh, cool. That's what you want.
Yeah, so far. I'm gonna get 1, maybe 2 more.
That's all you need is 10, 11.
Yeah. I generally stick to 10 or 11, sometimes 12.
Yeah, like if I go weak with my first 4 or 5, then I'll add another one maybe.
Yeah.
And Zach, Matt, love that. I hear him in there scratching around. Yeah, I never really noticed it as a kid, but him, shaking the keys and everything, signaling.
So Alex, while you were taking a piss, I was asking Mark. You remember the Clips, the group, the band, like the hip hop band, the Clips?
No, because Ron, he said the new Clips album is fire. No,
Yes.
who that
Oh my
is.
god! Like, so look up the song "Grindin'" and play that right now, and I guarantee, like, that is one of the hottest hip hop beats. And it, even just like the people rapping over it is freaking amazing.
Right,
But they just came out with a new album, and it is a front to back. You listen to every single song, no skips, and they're actually doing a tour. They're touring. I know they're going to Denver. I don't know where else they're going. Oh shit! I'm on the clock.
all right, here we go. Here's the grinding song from those guys.
Yes.
Yo.
The song was pretty good.
Well, that's old as shit. Just wait till you hear the new album, man.
That Spoon, Devin Witherspoon.
I'm good on him.
All right, and Ziggy said, "Let me get a grade." Has for sure. So you'll be. Hawk fan threw down the first super chat for the grade, but then you threw down second super chat for the grade, and then let me see. I know.
Man.
Actually, wait. It's gonna go. Hold on a sec. I will tell you. Pretty much whoever super chatted. So we're gonna do. Well, Cody became a member. Tony super chatted. So Tony and Cody are first. Then Hawk fan, then Ziggy, then Cali Jam, then blue tent warmer, and then lay low Lao. There we go.
Fucking pissed off at my mom. She fucking said she was gonna hurry, she fucking didn't. And then just being a bitch. Again.
Fuck was that drop?
It wasn't a drop.
Fucking talk.
It wasn't a drop.
Oh, I was gonna say like I never heard that before.
No.
God damn it.
Where are we at? We are almost in round 30. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is last year. I think this is where it kind of ended.
It did.
Right?
Round 30 was the end. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do something crazy. Ah, you motherfucker! I was gonna take Kenneth Murray.
So Cody,
I was gonna have you hate on me.
You're not in the raffle technically as of yet. You want to get to the superstar tier or higher on YouTube. So I didn't see when you did that. Had I seen that, or had you said something, I would have said if you want to get the 10 raffle tickets for every raffle, you want to be on the superstar tier on YouTube. The one thing that sucks is you can't do it from your phone. You have to do it on a computer where you can edit the tier that you're on. I wish it was just easier to do all that shit.
All right, I'm gonna do something crazy here. This might be a little too early. I don't know, but I did hear he had the green dot, so I'm gonna go Dotson.
I mean, it's not crazy.
It's not okay. Cool. All right.
We're in the 30s. Nothing's crazy at this point.
Well, I was gonna take Kenneth Murray, and I was gonna have you hate on me for it, but he went 2 picks before me.
Oh, he went 2 picks before you. Who took him? I didn't even see that. Oh, fucking Cody. Cody took him.
Yeah.
Man, don't you know that Murray is a bum?
I don't mind him, dude.
He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
I mean, depending on how late.
He's gonna give you like 3 or 4 games with 20+ points, right?
Maybe. That's a big hope. That's a big hope.
We'll see.
Oh, and T. Swain said VA Beach represent. Let's get it. Yeah, Cody, it's the best. It's the best thing going with the YouTube memberships is doing the superstars, so you get your raffle tickets in on every raffle, and then so for like guys like Tony, he's on the $15 Patreon and then the $10 like YouTube, and so just for that, no matter what he does, he's getting 25 tickets for each raffle. So that's why it's good to just be on the superstar tier or higher. And another way that you can support and get some raffle tickets cheap is by signing up as a member on Rumble.
Yeah.
So everyone on Rumble, you get 10 raffle tickets for your $5 membership over there. So I just want to give some kind of incentive for signing up there. And I think there's only a $5 tier. So that's the way you can spend a couple bucks, support the cause, and get another 10 raffle tickets every month. Dude, it's getting hot as hell. I'll be right back. I gotta check on the fucking airflow here.
We are running thin. What's up, dude?
Have you heard what jerseys that we're all fighting for now?
What jerseys for the raffle?
Yeah.
Oh no, I for some reason I didn't hear who won the first one. So which ones already are off the board?
Well, no, he got new jerseys, bro. Jamie doesn't know what jerseys you got for this new raffle.
Oh yeah. The other raffle, it happened. When did we do it? On 7/10. And I sent everyone shit out, and I think mostly everyone has gotten it by now. But it was Phil, Minnesota Mike, and Rob that won the 3 bongs, and Cali Jam said he won the mix-in. Did you get that in the mail? And then T Swain, he won the Javonte Williams jersey.
Hell yeah!
So that was the one that already happened. But this next one, I mean, it's about to go crazy, man, because we got a Van Ginkel jersey. So that's just, it's fire. Hold on, let me pull it up just so anybody who hasn't seen it yet can see. But yeah, we got the Van Ginkel jersey
Oh, that's sweet.
signed, obviously.
Yes. That's the perfect spot to
Obviously,
That's just number 1. Number 2, we got the Tyreek the Freak signed
That's
jersey.
awesome.
And then number 3, we got the Bijan Robinson signed jersey, and it's the Texas colorway.
Dude, that one is gold.
Yeah.
I want that.
Hell yeah. I think everyone's
Let
going
me
to want
win that shit. Like
Hell
either
yeah.
that or Tyreek. Give me those.
Yeah, so I had to make sure to get some fire ones because this is going to be, the raffle is going to be at the start of the season, like the very first day. So we're gonna figure out what else is going to be in the mix, because we might have a 4th winner, but it'll be from like the jerseys, the jerseys that I have still. And then I'm gonna try to get some kind of like Jerome Baker Bong. I got I mean, even if I have to go just buy one at regular price, but I want to see if he can hook me up. I'll pay for something but him hook me up with something better than what I pay for.
So I'm on the clock here. I can't believe this guy's still available this late as a flex. I'm not drafting him a lot, but Chico Conquo, you got to remember, man, rookie quarterbacks love to rely on their tight ends.
Absolutely.
And Chewy, what up, bro? He said, my knee is messed up from the hiking trail. Damn it. He said, I did on Sunday and sunburn. It feels like 1,000 needles in my knee currently. Fuck, man.
Well, did you learn anything? How about not hike and just chill on your couch and smoke some weed?
Said the Tyreek jersey would be dope. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, these are some dope ass jerseys. And I don't have them physically in my presence yet, but I just got the email today from Pristine that the order was shipped. So I'm assuming that it'll be here in a day or two. I think it's coming from Southern California. So yeah, it's gonna be fire. He said no more touching grass. Damn it, dude.
Wait a second. What
Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks. Got to get a whole bunch of. Got to get some CBD oil, or it's like the CBD fucking cream or something. Throw that all over your knee.
Man, there ain't shit left on this board. People are fucking.
Hell yeah.
There's a little bit of life left, but not much.
So I'm gonna go by my shop soon, see if they have anything. Yeah. I'd definitely be getting some. I'm running low on weed as well, so yeah, might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
2 birds.
Well,
anything you can get CBD wise to like rub on your knee, I'm sure that shit will help. If nothing else, it'll help take the pain away. Same with like your sunburn too. It's a fucking CBD.
So, give y'all an update on my wife's grandma. She went into surgery today, and they did some work on her arm. It looks pretty banged up, man. And but they're hopefully gonna be able to save her arm, and she her leg is degloved. They found that out for sure. So that's like, I don't know if you know what degloved means, but
no, I don't.
Like imagine taking a glove off of your hand. That's the best way I can describe it.
That sucks.
But she's holding in there. She's pulling through. So just keep praying for her, guys.
Yeah, for sure. And Mongo said kill 2 birds with 1 stoner. Yeah, very easily. Very easily. JMoney said I think Flacco's the starter all season, and Njoku could do better than Laporta. Be a top 4, easily top 5. He's going in the 7th round. He's a steal. I got him in this draft, but I didn't get him in the 7th because this is a super flex. I got him in the 11th, and then I got Joe Flacco in the 14th.
Have you paid attention to the Browns in the past 20 years? There's no way one quarterback is going to be the starter all year, especially a 40-year-old guy.
Yeah, that's what
I see them playing Flacco as a starter, and then he'll get hurt. They're going to not know who to play. Is it going to be Gabriel, or is it going to be fucking that CFL dude? What's his name? Shitter Sanders. We don't know.
Grandma.
They're both going to fail.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, that is the one thing that sucks is like, yeah, Browns always play multiple QBs throughout the season.
And then you got Mr. fucking massage parlor himself is going to
He
come
ain't
back.
even going to be healthy. There's no way he's going to be healthy because he hasn't been getting his massages.
Yeah, he's going to sit out the whole season.
Is he?
Yeah, no way in hell he's going to be healthy.
Well,
He won't.
I mean,
I don't think
he could come back this year.
I don't think he plays another down in the NFL ever again.
Nah, that's not going to be the case. There's too many shitty QBs out there.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I take Watson over a few. I mean, I take Watson over any of the other quarterbacks in Cleveland.
Well, in Cleveland, yeah, but
But you could go
for
down
example,
the list of quarterbacks that he's more talented than. I mean, his biggest thing was getting traded to the Browns, and the Browns just, everything bad that came with coming from the Browns, he got cursed with it.
Yeah. Yep.
who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is picking at 12?
Cody said Watson just needs a good needs a good rub to get his confidence back.
That's it.
You're in the chat, but if you're in Ace Ventura 2, picking at the 12 spot, you have 7 fucking quarterbacks and only 2 of them are actually starters. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Toyota 1, what up, what up?
Rattler might start.
I
Yeah,
doubt it.
no
Maybe.
way for Kaepernick over Watson. I mean, dude, Kaepernick hasn't played for what, like going on like 7 years now?
Fucking.
No way.
Mongo said that talent's never been the
Winston
issue.
is a better quarterback now than Russell Wilson.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
100%.
there's still too many things going on with like just the whole Watson thing in general. Like, did he do some shit? Yeah, I'm sure he did. But like, it was still never like he didn't do shit enough that took him to actual like real court. He only went to civil court, and all this bullshit happened because of why? Because the owner of the fucking Texans is racist, and one of the guys who lives on his block happens to be a crazy ass lawyer, and they put this whole shit together.
Yeah, they kind of railroaded him.
But why Kaepernick over Watson? Kaepernick was never really that good. Like, I mean, he was more of a rushing quarterback that could throw here and there, but outside of like that, like he didn't even lead them to the Super Bowl, right? I mean, like he was like there for like what he took over for like Alex Smith, right? When like they just needed more upside and like they put him in there for those couple games. Oh, no way. Toyota 1 said first grandbaby was born this morning at 10:30 a.m. Let's go.
Congrats. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you name? What's the name?
Boy or girl?
Yeah, boy or girl, throw it in the chat. Let's hear the name.
Congrats, bro. Congrats. And Mongo, yeah. Watson was a top 5 QB initially for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure he still has like some rookie record that's going to be really hard to be broken, like a single game, like rookie record. Laporta's number 4 wide receiver on his team. Kelsey's 35 years old. Andrew has to share 2 tight end sets in the first round offense. What other tight end has more upside than Njoku? Evan Ingram, George Kittle, I'd say.
George Kittle is going to be number 1. Obviously, Kittle, McBride, Bowers, Ingram.
Conklin.
Stranger said
know.
Watson's an ass and an asshole. Yeah, I'm not disputing that part of it. But if we go down the list, I'm sure that we will find more assholes than we will find guys who we think are stand-up guys if we went through every single fucking NFL locker room. Just, you know,
Yoseki has more upside than Njoku does.
maybe.
Dude, what the fuck would you take East
Girl
Big?
and Elizabeth. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Congrats, bro. Gotta smoke gotta smoke a nice joint, man, to celebrate the new life.
Absolutely.
Because you know, it's it used to be the cigars, man, but I'm just, you know, I'm never gonna be an actual cigar guy. Way too much fucking wacky tobacco for me.
Yeah, cigars are harsh, man.
Yeah, fuck
Because you
that.
can't inhale them, man. Like I want to inhale my shit.
Yeah, like I really don't get the point. Like, what is the point? I mean, you do get a little buzz, right? Like, I mean, but that's about it. Like,
And I guess like if you're an entrepreneur, there's flavor to it, but I just don't taste the flavor, man.
yeah.
Here's a.
Oh shit.
I'm not sure.
Goes that her Pearsall went on the pup list. Let me go check. I haven't heard that.
Oh no,
He did.
Pearsall is on the pup, but he's gonna
Is it
return
the
before the
active
season
pup?
starts.
Is it the active pup or the reserve pup?
The active. So like they
Okay.
do that so they can bring in more people to test the waters at other positions.
Well, no. So the active pup, you still count.
count against the roster.
Yeah, we just read that out. You still count against the roster. But it's but you can attend meetings and shit, but you're not on the field doing the you're not on the field doing anything.
I mean, I figured you could put like a completely healthy person on the pup.
Well, there's two kinds of pup. The reserve pup, where you're guaranteed missing games and you're not allowed to be in the facilities at all, or the active pup, where you still count as an active member of the roster, but you're only going to like team meetings and shit, and you could be activated from that at any time and not miss time.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that's the difference. Because
So,
I just looked it up a little bit ago. I think it was when you were taking a piss, actually. So I think you might have missed. That was
so I like Ayuk. Ayuk is gonna miss at least the first 4 or 5 games, right?
I don't think Ayuk is on the pup right now.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, they both got put on the. Hold on, I had the.
But Ayuk is the one that's like not healthy and is gonna miss time. Pearsall, I don't think is gonna miss any time.
Do they have another receiver? Besides, I mean, they got Juwan Jennings. They put 2 receivers on the pup list. I know that. I read the notification at work earlier.
So here's the San Francisco receiver core. They have Ayuk, Jennings, Pearsall, Demarcus Robinson, Jacob Cowing, Tariq Owens, which is kind of funny, T.O. And then a bunch of nobodies. Russell Gage, remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the last.
All over him in them rookie drafts that year. Last year I played.
Damn. I mean, he's 29, right? And Jennings didn't break out till he was 28 on that team. So who knows?
Yeah, and I took DeMarcus Robinson 2 rounds ago.
Yeah. I mean, like, the upside's there. We know DeMarcus Robinson can catch some long touchdown passes.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Kittle all day. It's going to be Kittle. And we're going to look back and be like, why did we take Kittle 2 rounds later than McBride?
If
It's not gonna make
Kittle, so their receivers are depleted if they're not there at the start of the season. And Christian McCaffrey might very well, if he stays healthy, finish with more receiving yards than a lot of receivers.
All right, I just checked. Both Ricky P and Ayuk are both on the active PUP.
All right.
But
Are
that
we
makes
in our-
fucking steal at where he's being drafted, really.
Yeah, so we still don't know what's gonna happen though. Like either one of them could, if like shit's not going good with the rehab, like either one of them could get moved to the reserve pup, and then they miss the 4 games or whatever. So it's
Yeah,
just,
for
right
sure.
now all this shit's important to like just really follow, right? Like I might start getting back to my morning shows with some of this news because now there is gonna be a lot of fucking news. I mean, I don't know if today was like the start day or the fucking deadlines or what. Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
sure.
you're the man, Jason. He said he didn't have to check. I told you. No, what I was checking is if they were on the active pup or the reserve pup, because the active pup means there's not a guarantee that they're going to miss time. Not yet, anyways.
So you can you pull up the other draft real quick, dude? I got a bone to pick with this 12 spot guy.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing taking Tank Dell? He ain't gonna play until 2026. We're in the 2025 season, bro. The Minshew. Why the fuck are you picking Minshew when he isn't going to play? Because we all know Patrick Mahomes plays hurt no matter what. So what the fuck are you doing?
But we never know what's gonna happen.
Zach Moss? I mean, come on.
Hey, Zach Moss is legit late round.
Patrick Surtain? No, Zach Moss ain't. Dude, no.
I mean,
he won't get more than 20 yards a game.
We're also talking a 30th round pick. I mean,
But there's so many other people. The pick. And why are you picking Minshew? Like, you don't have Patrick Mahomes. Why are you picking Minshew as your 7th quarterback on your roster? There's no reason to pick a 7th quarterback when you only need to start 1.
I think you need to smoke some weed, Jamie. Come on, let's smoke a bowl.
Yeah.
You sound hella angry right now.
I am because
if he wants to donate to us, he could donate.
I just don't understand why you're taking Tank Dell. And
If he
you fucking took Minshew, which Minshew was going to be my last pick right here.
Oh, well, see, like, oh man, that's why he's really pissed.
Oh yeah. That's why he's shitty because he got sniped on his backup quarterback.
Yeah. I mean, see, I guess what you've been missing, Jamie, is people have been getting a little bit crazy at taking other people's backup quarterbacks.
Well, the thing is, why are you taking Minshew when Minshew ain't even going to play? And when he does play, he ain't going to be shit. But I just took Sam Howell with my last pick, who is going to be a top 10 quarterback if JJ McCarthy goes down. So why wouldn't you bank on the top 10 guy over the top 20 guy that's not going to even play?
Time out. Flag on the play, bro. Flag on the play. Sam Howell is going to be a top 10 quarterback.
Yes.
Top 10.
Yes. Top 10.
So that means he's going to beat out 22 other quarterbacks.
Yes, because we've seen it in the past.
Quarterback that he's going to beat out.
Do you know who Mullins is?
Nick Mullins?
Yeah. Do you know who he is? He was a top 10 in that offense. Do you know who Josh Dobbs is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh Dobbs was top 10 in that offense. Do you know who Sam Darnold is? He's ass.
Yeah.
And he was top 10 in that offense.
He wasn't top 10.
Yes, he was. Look at his game log. He had top 5 weeks.
No. You're talking about singular weeks. Singular weeks.
While they played, he was top 5 to 10 scoring quarterback.
That week for the top 5 or top 10.
Yeah, for the week.
He was like,
if the starter goes down, he is going to be a top 10 scorer because of that offense that they run.
There's no guarantee of that.
It is. Look it up, dude. Look up the quarterbacks that played in that offense.
You can't look up futures.
Okay. And
dude, I'll fight you over this. Let's
Callie Jam said
he'll
take
How about that?
He said
we'll go fist.
He said he'll take 2 of what you're on. That's what he said.
Yeah, because every quarterback that plays in the Minnesota offense has top 10 upside. It doesn't matter who it is, except Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson has no business being in the top 10, even if he plays in that offense.
But if
'cause
anybody can be it, a top 10 in that offense, why wouldn't Watson be? I mean, because if anybody can be a top 10, then that means
Because
literally
Watson's infinitely better than any quarterback you just named.
Well, then you're saying Watson is going to be the number 1 quarterback in that offense. If that's your logic, I just think Watson sucks.
Watson's not even on that team though. So
But I'm saying if he was on that team.
The Ghost Monkey said Snipe City. Yep, Jamie got taken to Snipe City. He's not a happy camper right now.
No, you can put Will Levis in that offense. And he'll be a top 10 guy.
Look, I got a small finger, right? And if I did all this, my hands are still bigger than Will Levis is.
So I'm looking at Nick Mullins. When he played, he had 32 points, 27 points, 40 points. We haven't even seen him play since. Josh Dobbs. Let's go look at Josh Dobbs. When he played in that offense, he scored 35 points the week he played.
Hell, put Tony in that offense.
Man, Tony.
Okay, so the year before, 21, 30, 23, 37, 23. I mean, come on, man.
Weeks.
Yes, the weeks that they play. So
yeah,
plug anybody in that offense, and they're going to be a top 10. It doesn't matter who it is, except Deshaun Watson.
Except Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. But you're talking about for that one week. I'm talking about season long.
Well, season long is different, man, because we're talking backups to the backups.
Now, I think that Jamie, when you're making that point, you just got to clarify. It may only be a couple weeks, but that's what it is. Because I think that was where there was just a big miscommunication. Everyone thought you were talking season long. I know.
No.
I know.
No way. Nick Mullins is going to play a whole season.
Yeah, I for sure thought you were talking season long.
No. I'm talking game by game.
Yeah, until you started naming off the scores for the games, then I realized what you were talking about. But
yeah. Sorry, I'm like 4 or 5 beers in.
Yeah, because if we were in a redraft league, in a Superflex league, and JJ went down, I'm sure that whoever the backup is there at the time would be the number 1 waiver wire ad.
And you got to remember, Sam Howell is way better than Josh Dobbs.
Jamie, you're slacking. Brown said you're on the clock, bro. You're slacking.
Where? What? No way. I'm looking. Oh shit! I'm on the clock in 4 fucking leagues right now in Underdog. So I was an idiot.
Josh Gordon getting signed to a 1-year deal always finds his way back from rehab. Are you serious?
Yeah, right. No, that's not. That's fake. Josh Gordon is done. He's like what, in his 30s, mid 30s.
Yeah, well, what if did he get signed back to the XFL? I thought he was there. No.
That's a good question.
He has high upside.
Wait a second. Is he in the Tennessee Titans?
I don't know.
My internet's fucking lagging. Hold on. Oh no, that's a different Josh Gordon. Who the fuck is this guy? 2012 undrafted. Oh, that is Josh Gordon. What the fuck?
And Stranger said 4-way clock second.
Well, the thing is, so I joined the last weekend. Wait, hold on. I also played. Well, yeah, we want those quarterbacks that run for their lives. That's the thing.
It's got to be running in the right way.
So Underdog, I don't know how many of you play on Underdog, but they put out a tournament last weekend, and it was $1 entry, and you had like 100 entry max, right? So I went in there, I put 50 fucking entries in slow drafts, so I'm in 50 fucking leagues right now drafting these slow drafts.
And I'm gonna throw my my Underdog information in there. If you guys are not on Underdog, get over there and then use the promo code Hustler when you
Yes.
join. And yeah, I'm not even sure how much you have to deposit, but I know they match you. And yeah, I'm never gonna have a tournament that's like $1. If you want to go spend a lot of dollars, you're able to do it.
But yeah, they'll match your entry fee if you use Hustler, and plus they'll give Alex $10 for free.
Well, more than that if you use my promo code.
I thought it was $10.
Well, no, because I actually have I'm actually like an official affiliate with them. This isn't just like sharing the Underdog, like they're not. I mean, they're not a sponsor like Pay Me, but I'm like an affiliate of their shit where it's not just getting the $10 credit or whatever.
Well, shit, that's awesome,
say
man.
my grade for week 17 recap one of my winning teams.
I'm about to create a new account and just use Hustler's
There we go.
code, match my deposit.
Get that free money.
So I mean, I also have a code, but I don't put it out there because I don't give a shit about Underdog. But mine's Big Game. I also get that deposit match. I've never used it. Never told anyone to use it. So
Yeah,
use the fucking Hustler.
Yeah, so many people are on Underdog that I don't know. I just never really talk about it. You got to be in the certain states to like use it and stuff. That like if I was not in Nevada, or if it was legal in Nevada, I'd probably be doing some of those tournaments as well to try to get more people to sign up on Underdog.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it is. It is a good amount. Like if anybody signs up on Underdog and does a buy-in, like I'll give you 2 free entries into like 2 best ball leagues. Like that's, so just use that promo code, do a deposit. All right. Oh, Mark said the other phone died. All good. Are you gonna try to make it back on? If not, I'm gonna make me and Jamie's heads a little bigger here.
That's what she said.
Shit. Yeah, Jamie's definitely smoking some good shit.
No, dude, I take gummies. So I took a gummy before I hopped on. Yes. Plus, I like to drink. So I'm drinking a little bit.
Crossfade.
I still make my good points, though, man. Can't beat the quarterbacks.
All right, here we go. And actually, let me. Okay, Mark said I'll try to come back. So, okay, T Swain is going to be first, and we're starting off with. I know the draft's not over. We're getting into it. Last couple rounds don't matter, anyways. We got Burrow and T Law. Anybody else? Dart.
Hold on.
Browning and Mullins got the backups. So I would say that's. See, here's what's tough about this. Like, I think I've kind of said that, like, if there's not a lot of depth, which Dart, we don't know if or when he's going to actually play, but there is going to be bye weeks, that happen. And so, like, that's why we want to have like 3 starting quarterbacks just for those like instances, so you don't get like completely screwed, because these 2 weeks, unless something happens to where Dart, starts before that time, you're running a quarterback spot down on those weeks. So because of that, anybody who gets like 2 QBs, I feel like I'm gonna always like grade it like whatever it is, and I'm gonna like put it down 1. So that would be like, it'd be a B+, and then it's gonna drop down to a B, but then you got all your backups, so it's gonna come back up to a B+, if that makes sense. Because yeah, it's like we gotta have 3 starters, and I know it's easier said than done, but it's like you gotta have 3 starters, because you catch an injury. I know you have the backups, but like, it's not like having those guys. And Ghost Monkey said he's in. What are you in on? What'd you get in on? Let me know. I could take it. To 10. What do we?
Ah, shit. Computer's about to die. Hold on.
Uh-oh. So we're gonna say a B plus for those QBs and running backs: Mixon, Pacheco, Tracy, Scat. All right, I'm putting Jamie on mute until he gets his shit together over there. And it said Zlosh B plus. Nobody ever gets an A. All right, so I'm going to say for those running backs, and how's Lamar? Not the consensus. Won one in every draft, 700 fantasy points last year. Crazy, but he still drops to 6. Well, it's because nothing. There we go. He's Jamie back without all the ruffling.
Yeah, dude, my bad. My computer is about to die, and I had to move my table to plug it in.
And yeah, nothing's guaranteed. That's really nothing's guaranteed with how much people are gonna score, if they're gonna get hurt, and everyone's got their own damn ideology about everything.
I don't think Lamar is the consensus number one because I've taken Allen over him. I've seen Daniels go over him.
There's a lot of as much love as there is for Lamar. There's a big school of people that just hate him.
I was
be haters.
I was probably the number one Lamar Jackson hater for the longest time, and then he started throwing touchdown passes.
Shit.
You have to throw the ball to be a good quarterback.
But his second year, he still threw for 36 touchdowns, and he got the MVP that year. He ran it a shitload, but I don't know, a whole bunch of quarterbacks that will never throw for 30 touchdowns in one year.
And then
plus all the running.
You remember his rookie year, they didn't start him, but they put him in on certain plays.
Yeah.
And
because Joe Flacco had no fucking mobility at all.
But
even back then he didn't have any mobility.
I remember that rookie draft. I was so high on Baker, but I still had Lamar over Baker in Dynasty. And people were like, "You're fucking an idiot. You suck." And I don't even think I played Dynasty at that time. And people were still saying I fucking suck.
Thank the football. Oh, this is already after the draft. You're saying?
No, before the draft, I had Lamar
thank the
over
football
Baker.
gods that Lamar did not go to the.
But then, even after the draft, when Lamar went 32 and Baker went 1, I'm still touting Lamar as the better fantasy asset. At that time, like I said, I didn't even play Dynasty. So it didn't affect me, but I'm just saying I liked Lamar over Baker.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Back to T Swain. So the running backs here, man. Pacheco's like a B minus to me, but Tracy's like a C plus. Scat's like a C.
Is Pacheco a B minus only because he got hurt last year?
I just feel like he's better than the guys who I got at the C's and more potential to have more potential with that offense. And yeah, if he comes back,
he could easily be a B plus if he comes back.
Mixon.
What
did you say, Mixon?
I said that he was a B earlier. Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Those three guys at the bottom are going to be bringing down Mixon. That's just one of the things that gets brought into the grading now is if you have one guy who's good and three guys who are at the bottom, and that's it. It's going to be heavily weighed where those three guys at the bottom are bringing the top guy down.
But Mark, weren't you even saying? And I agree with this, but they brought in Woody Marks, they brought in Chubb. Chubb could take goal line carries, short yards carries, and Woody Marks could take away the passing down. So that just lowers Mixon for me. I'm out on Mixon. I don't have one share of him at all this year.
How about 4, 5, 6,000?
Smack you.
Yeah, and either way, like we could be out on him or not. I mean, everyone could get some kind of grade. Like whether we're out on him or not, he's still a B for me. But yeah, I'm gonna say a B minus for the running backs, but it makes me super nervous.
Okay. Smacking me because there's a fucking fly on me.
We got the wide receivers: Mon Ra, London, Hunter, Flowers. Actually, that's it. So A, B plus. I mean, to me, Hunter's still a B minus. I'm still putting him there because we don't know whether it's going to be IDP or wide receiver. Like on this one, I mean, he's your third best wide receiver. I mean, I don't know, maybe even fourth.
This is how you want to draft Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as like your number 2 wide receiver, especially if you
Well,
want
you're number 1.
code.
This is infinite. This is a lot later than he's been going. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you want your team to look. If you're going to draft Travis Hunter in your starting lineup, that's where you want him as your number 3 or number. I mean, you're never going to get him as your number 4 due to recency bias, but yeah, I mean, that's where you want it.
JMoney
Or you want to pound wide receiver right after him and get people that can take the wide receiver slots and let him go down to your IDP.
That's it. JMoney says the best.
No
starter.
way. How? Because he
doesn't even have a second. Like
he drafted 2 flexes before his first receiver,
which I'm okay with. But Egbuka shouldn't be your second best wide receiver. And sorry, T. Swain.
No way. Yeah, exactly.
Getting off the rails, but yeah, you should have got some other wide receiver instead of one of those.
You have Dobbins as a flex. Come on. And Judkins as a flex.
Yeah.
No way. That's a fucking best starting lineup.
Nah, I mean, he has Henry in there, but just Caleb and Judkins and Dobbins, like. One of those guys is going to be your number 2 running back most of the time. Yeah. Okay. Either way, back to T. Swain. So,
What? Are you going to bed?
I'm going to say a B plus for those wide receivers.
Yeah.
And then IDP. Sherwood, Buda Baker.
Thank you.
Nick Bolton.
You're cool. Fuck you. It's 3 snipes in a row, bro. Come on, man.
You're not even in this draft. This is the other one.
Oh.
I asked. Yes. Maybe it was another team that looked really similar.
No, the guy right beside me got Buda Baker. And
5. Yeah, and then I was on the other side of you, and I got Sherwood.
Yeah. It's like
I don't like Derwin James being in the top 5, but it's still like it's pretty close to an A for the starters for IDP. And then Hendrickson, Burns, Byard, Elliott, Humphreys.
I like that Burns pick.
And he's on this Ransaw guy. He says he's going to be the starter.
I don't know about him.
I've never even
research, but I don't believe in him.
He's sitting behind Darnell Savage, and he says that Darnell Savage is going to get traded, or he's either going to get.
But even Savage, like, what is he?
Yeah, not a lot. I mean, but yeah, back when like Cisco was there, though, like that spot was good.
Bro, I've scrolled and I've scrolled and I've scrolled and I've scrolled down the IDP list, and I still have yet to find Darnell Savage on that list.
I just think it's a waste of a pick. Maybe if you're thinking dynasty brain, like maybe. I just don't see it.
I'm gonna say a B plus total for the IDP, and then
Absolutely.
the bench starts with Mooney, Chubb, Bigsby, Ferguson, De'Ami Brown, Keenan Allen, Brandon Cooks, Horton, Juju Smith-Schuster, and and Theo Huxtable Johnson.
So, Scatterbo's in his starting lineup.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I mean, we already talked about that. I mean, we're on the bench.
Yeah. No, I didn't know. I didn't hear if Scatabo started the bench or not.
Yeah, I mean, he took him and Tracy, which I understand why, but yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, so we got I'm gonna say a C plus for that bench.
Yeah,
So, let me
that's
see.
fair.
B plus for the QBs, B minus for the RBs, B plus, B plus, and C plus.
Up 3, down 2.
Yeah, there you go. So that's an 86, 86er for T Swain.
You would have to do math without me around, Alex.
Yeah, that took all the thinking out of it. All right, where's Cody Power? Is he in this one? No, I think Cody's in the other one. Yeah, there you go. Out of the number 1
Right.
spot.
I'm all caught up on my best ball leagues.
There we go. We got Penix and Darnold. Pretty ugly. Milrow, especially because I don't think Milrow is going to actually be the backup. And then Cousins. Oh, we got Drew Lock anyways, so got both guys. Man, that's ugly though, just with those two guys. So yeah, what I'm gonna start doing, I don't know if you guys heard me. If you only have two starting QBs, it's automatically gonna bring you down one grade, because no matter how you slice it, those bye weeks is going to, it's really going to like affect you. Who knows if that is, how some places you lose like one game or whatever, and that like totally affects the playoff like outcome. Like this is 2 games that are going to be affected by not having three quarterbacks. Because what if one of these guys gets injured? It's almost like kiss the team goodbye at that point.
That's why you gotta get their backup. And then in a way you kind of have to upgrade it, like if they have their backups and they have like a super flex guy on their bench that could hop in to that 1 week.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he got the bench guys, but what I'm saying is whatever I grade this, which to me both of these guys are B minuses, so I'm gonna say it's a B minus, but then I'm gonna lower it 1, so it gets lowered to a C plus. That's for only having 2 quarterbacks, and then but he has the backup, so it's gonna kind of cancel that out, so he's gonna get a B minus total. But this is also just for like, it's gonna what's the word I'm looking for? It's gonna kind of counterbalance getting 2 quarterbacks plus the backups just to get that extra grade, to get it like higher, because no matter what, I mean, this is 2 weeks that are going to be affected. Imagine if you accidentally took 2 quarterbacks that had the same bye week, and that was it. You didn't even have a third,
Oh, okay.
You had a third, so at least you're going to have 1 quarterback starting that game.
Let me ask you, this tournament is head to head, right?
Well, it's both. It's head to head, and then there's games against the median.
So like, if you have an early bye, I don't think it affects it as much. Like a week 5, as opposed to a week 12, where you're trying to get into the final tournament, right?
Well, yes and no. I mean, a loss is a loss, and if you catch a head-to-head loss plus a loss against the league, I mean, you go 0-2, that week, like that's something that could hurt, but we just never know when that's going to happen. But also, I haven't even looked to see which weeks have the 6 teams on bye, because we know there's 2 weeks that 6 teams are on.
You always have a bye-pocalypse.
Yeah, so that means if I doubt it. I mean, Penix and Darnold are week 5 and 8, so it's probably not those weeks. But that means a whole bunch of your starters are going to be, probably gone as well, because like there's just so many fucking people. So like it means that super flex spot just might be weaker in general.
And
so
that's
all I was toying around with.
And that's all the more reason to join more leagues, because you could have more teams to try to get into that final.
That's also the one downfall for stacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, stacks are nice. Yeah, when your quarterback throws your receiver a touchdown or your running back a touchdown, it's sweet because you get 12 points regardless off of that, off of one play. That's not even counting the yards and the reception and shit.
Yeah.
But on your bye weeks, both those guys are out for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
And really, like, it's more fun when a stack hits. Like, that's really it. It's more fun because you're like, I got the stack and they fucking killed it, and like, if that happens, like, great. But like, unless they're the number one wide receiver, it kind of, a number one quarterback, you could have had better options. Who knows?
So
that's what's fun about
anybody have Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase stack yet?
Probably. I'm sure. I mean,
In the
because
tournament?
Chase was going later. And Brown said, I agree with that. Every QB has a shitty fantasy week. Exactly. Like, it's inevitable. It's not like, and if like there was one QB that didn't have a shitty fantasy week, I don't think it would be Penix or Darnold. Like, it wouldn't be those guys who like goes like 17 games of it's like all money games.
I have noticed in my underdog
shit.
drafts.
Hold on a second. Toyota One said, fuck all this talking. He said, super chat's been sent. And he said, we're getting the dab going. Let me get it. All right. Here we go.
Play a song too. Put a song in there.
Let's get a weed smoking song going. And let me mark Toyota One down for this.
But for some reason, I've been noticing.
Go ahead.
Like Joe Burrow in my underdog drafts has been falling 15 spots lower than his ADP for some reason. So I'm getting him in the 6th round. And the teams that I have, T. Higgins or Jamar Chase, like if I take Jamar Chase in the 1st round and T. Higgins in the 3rd round, I'm smashing Joe Burrow in the 6th round when he should be going in like the 4th, early 5th, honestly.
Brown says stacks don't matter much until the playoffs in week 17. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's one of the reasons for getting the stacks, right? In hopes that you make it that far and in hopes that they just like drop dick on competition in week 17.
So I'm friends with a bunch of these guys. They call themselves best ball bros. It's like, what are you, fucking gay? But anyway, they look into like, well, in week 17, this team's facing this team. So I want to correlate and have every single player on that fucking team.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's going too far, dude, because you ain't even going to make it to week 17 unless you have a good team.
Here we go.
All around.
Man, let's get this dab flowing. And Lalo Lau said I have Burrow and Higgins in one. Nice.
Yes.
Skyler QB's in the 5th, 6th round is wild. Said LOL QB's late is the way. Yeah, and single QB.
Kyler you can get Kyler in the 6th or 7th, honestly, and single quarterbacks.
And see, my brain just doesn't even go there because I just don't play in any single quarterback leagues.
Yeah, the only ones I do is underdog best ball tournaments.
Yeah, Pete, single QB that he's talking about. Stranger said readvice. Never bet against Burrow.
Absolutely not.
Especially with the fucking horrible defense they have. They're gonna have to throw 40 times a game.
Dude, Stranger. We need some boots on the ground. On the what was the 1st round draft pick? Fuck. Dab is killing me, Toyota One. Who the 1st round draft pick who's like seems like he might fucking hold out on the Bengals. Sherman? Is that his name?
Shamar Stewart or Shamar
Stewart, yeah.
Right? He'll fucking sign. If not, there's a fucking crazy thing where he's going to his college and he's practicing with his college teammates.
Yeah.
And there's a rule. There's a rule that he can contest that if he doesn't get signed, he can go play one more year in college, and then the Bengals would just lose their 1st round pick, and then he'll be put into next year's draft class.
Well, his college coach said that he's not coming back to college.
Yeah, it's the one stipulation. Stranger said Stewart's getting some says he's getting some terrible advice from somewhere. So it's one stipulation in the contract that says if he gets in trouble anytime throughout his contract, any kind of trouble at all, that they can withhold his bonuses and shit like that. And that's why he doesn't want to sign it. He wants that taken out.
Yeah.
Well, the thing, what I heard, the Bengals are trying to screw him. They're looking to the future to like have an out in his contract, and they're making an example out of him. And Stewart's like, no, I don't want to be the first person to do this.
Have this stipulation in his contract. Exactly.
So he's like, fuck you guys. Like,
yeah, put it in somebody else's contract, not mine.
Yeah.
So I think Stewart.
It's so vague. It doesn't say like if you get in trouble for this or if you get in trouble for that. It's like literally saying if you get in trouble at all, in which you shouldn't get in trouble. I'm not saying that, but like, this isn't in anybody else's contract. So
all Stewart is asking is to pay me what the normal price is. I'm not asking for more. So why not just give me the regular salary that everyone else gets paid? Give it to him, dude.
Hassan, what up? He said, you guys ready for TNA wrestling? What is this? Slimicitivity? I don't even know.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch
20th
TNA that much.
On Sunday. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched TNA in forever. Actually, I don't know if I ever really watched TNA. I think I've just seen more social media clips than anything.
I used to watch him in AJ Styles and who else was real big over there?
And Todd one said even if he gets a speeding ticket, then he's fucked. Or to be something more than that. I mean, at least the verbiage that I saw where they were like highlighting it, it just said you get in trouble at all.
Like, don't fucking speed. I don't understand this. Like, Judkins, I've gone 40. I'm 45 years old. I don't even know, but I've gone 45 years without hitting a female. It's not that hard to not hit a female.
I'll be right back. I got to refill my water after that.
So why the fuck are you hitting a female at 20 some years old while you have a multi-million-dollar contract in your lap? It makes no sense. Get the fuck out of here, guys. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. But yeah, I get in trouble for not renewing my tag on my car, and I'm a day late, and boom, they pull me over. I gotta go to fucking court and shit for that. It makes no sense, dude. Just don't fucking hit females, man. It's not that hard.
100%.
Okay, I'm back. Let's get back to Cody Power here. Bengals are not and cannot cheap out on Stewart. Said rookie contracts are determined by the CBA. Yeah, it's that verbiage in the contract that's really the thing that's holding us all back. Okay, so what did I say? B- for the quarterbacks, running backs: Breece Hall, Kyren, Warren. I mean, to me, Breece Hall and Williams are both B's.
I love the first 5 picks, honestly.
Warren's a B-. That's a B total.
Yep.
Then Chase, Hill, and JSN. I mean, Chase is an A to me, and Hill and JSN are B pluses.
Yep.
And then Olave and Golden. I mean, they're gonna because of those guys. They're
great best ball picks.
I mean, they could be, and they might not be. Who knows? I still have them as B-, like B- ranked guys. Either way, this is a high. This is a high grade, and I'm just debating between an A and a B+ here.
I mean, I would put Olave more at a B and then Golden at a B-, just because we had never seen Golden before. But he does have that same upside Olave has.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with Olave, if we knew that the quarterback was going to be good, we knew what we were going to get what we were expecting, maybe coming into the season with Derek Carr. We knew what his value would be. We don't know how fucking Shuh or Rattler is going to do, or if they bring in someone else, or I mean, who the fuck knows, man? That's why, because Olave is good.
So
Or
let's go to this IDP because this is very interesting IDP right here.
Warner, Bolton,
Love it, love it,
Jones,
love it.
Tyrese Bryant, Quay Walker. Yeah, I'm gonna think of Quay Walker still the same. I mean, until he hits like the reserve pup. I mean,
Yeah.
he's still.
I just love those first three that he made.
Yeah. To me, I mean, I like the top six. Hunters, man, Starks, like whoever's gonna pick Starks, you can pick him if you want. Just pick him.
I'm
like
staying away from him.
Like pick him.
Yeah,
like, super late. Like
he's not a guy that you want to pick that early. You get so many good players.
I don't think you're gonna see me draft one rookie IDP player and like I don't know if I'm gonna win or not. You know, I've still never won this tournament, but like I don't ever. Like me winning and losing is never really based on the IDP. My IDP is usually like pretty solid. And like this year, especially, IDP class is pretty weak. Like as far as like top heaviness, you know, because we don't really care about the cornerbacks that go early. You know, I mean, Travis Hunter is a different story, but like most of these IDP guys, you don't even like want like in a redraft league, like. Sooner or later, we're gonna switch from like redraft to like dynasty. I know he's starting, but he's still a free safety over there. And out of all the DBs, the free safety spot usually produces like the least amount, especially on the Ravens, like specifically. So it's not about him starting or not. It's about actually like paying off a 22nd, round pick. Where like Brian Burns, who I bet outscores him pretty easily, was drafted 3 picks later. Yvonne Pace, Cody Barton, Grenard. I mean, those are some of the next guys. I bet all of them outproduce. Jermaine Pratt is there as well. I mean, I'm just saying there's better guys that you could pick in that area and then just pick Starks like hella later. If you want to get them, like that's up to you, but just pick hella later. That's all I'm saying. And Tony said after trade-a-rama today, in Dynasty, I hit Burrow, Lamar, and JJ. Fuck, man. What a start.
Hell yeah.
Fucking start to a Dynasty squad.
Hell yeah, bro. That's good shit.
Hell yeah, dude. And Toyota One said, yeah, compared to last year's IDP projection, points are down this year. Yeah, and I think it's because, certain guys are projected way too fucking high. Like we know that. And then there's certain guys that are projected for like 0 that we know are going to score like 8 to 12 points, So like their projection system, is all kinds of flawed.
They have Alontae Taylor, Demario Davis, Kevin Byard. That's just 3 that I always draft a lot. Marked down at 0 points. Yeah. We know for sure those 3 people are starting and going to fucking get money.
Yeah. And I said, yeah, I didn't zoom in to see round the round. Yeah, exactly. And sorry, I thought I said it too, that yeah, I don't mind if people get Starks. You just want to get him way later. That's all I'm saying. Like, get him hella later.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And JMoney, I think you might have asked this a little earlier, and I think I skipped it. You say you think Matt, and thanks for just re-asking it. Like if I ever skip it, totally not on purpose. And you say you think Matthew Golden could be Jordan Love #1 this year. He was drafted first round 23 overall. I don't think he's going to be the #1 over there. I think that it's still going to be Jaden Reed. And I think that Golden is going to get a shot to prove himself. But even think about a Justin Jefferson, who was drafted very similar in the 20s, right? It still took him a couple weeks to get there, to where Kirk Cousins and him were fucking in sync. And they had really nobody, on the squad, ahead of him. So it was easier for him to get that recognition.
So here's the thing.
He had Diggs in front of him, didn't he?
Nah.
So here's the thing with Green Bay. So you got Jay Reed, he plays 60% of the snaps, right? But when he's on the field, he gets targeted. And that's when they play 3 wide receiver sets. When they play 2 wide receiver sets, Golden's going to be on the field. We don't know if it's going to be Wicks or Dubes on the other side, but Golden has that ability to hit the downfield. So in best ball, yes, give me Golden.
And
but
here-
in a redraft league, give me Reed because you know he is going to get the targets while he's on the field.
And he's a gadget player.
Yeah,
And here was the guys who were on the Minnesota Vikings wide receiver core. So they did have Thielen. Like that was like the only
That's
guy
what it was.
because they had. I mean, Irv Smith was the tight end. Chad Beebe, that was their third highest receiver in yardage, and then they had Olabisi Johnson.
Oh, I remember him. He was a big waiver wire pickup.
And they had Tajay Sharp, but that was it. Like it was Adam Thielen and a bunch of fucking nobodies, like literal nobodies. You know, like not even a Josh Dobbs, you know, or a Christian Watson who's on the active PUP, not on the reserve PUP. I think I need to do a whole episode of like players that got added to the active PUP and the reserve PUP and kind of explain that whole thing.
Is Watson on the active PUP or is he on the reserve?
Watson won't be healthy until at least week 8 or 9, and he's not even going to come back 100% at that time.
Well, that's not what he asked. He's on the active PUP.
On the active PUP? All right, bet.
So that means there's not a guarantee as of right now that he's going to miss any time.
Oh,
Will he
he's going to miss at least 8 weeks.
Probably. Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, but if he misses, it's not going to be from like being on the pup like right now. If he was going to miss 8 weeks, I think he would already be on the reserve pup because that you miss 4 weeks and then it goes from there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going after what my doctor said. He's a sports doctor in our Going for 2 crew, and he was like, "There's no way he's going to come back healthy by week 8."
Yeah.
But who's that?
He wrote a book, James Ferretti.
Okay.
If you go on YouTube and look up James Ferretti, he wrote a book called what the fuck is it called? Give me a second. Let me pull it up.
Okay. Well, either way, let me get back to it. I thought you might have had it, but either way, he's on the active pup as of now, just like Quay Watson is, and that's why we like stopped all this. So no, because it was Starks that made me stop all that, and then we got on the fucking extreme tangent. All right, we're back. Polamalu, Fitzpatrick. Oh, you got Ken Murray. Hold on, he's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
JMoney said Golden's the number 2 wide receiver on the depth chart. Yeah, for sure. He probably will end up being the number. They don't like anybody else besides Reed and Kraft over there. Like they really don't. That's why they drafted all those wide receivers this year. And Todd 1-3 wide receivers will be out at least the first 4 games. DeMarcus, Pearsall, and BA. So Kittle gonna eat. And I said also Jennings still wants his contract. So hold on a second. Yeah, Ricky P, Ayuk, they're on the active pup.
DeMarcus Robinson has a suspension coming.
Yeah, you know what? I forgot about. I guess I didn't even hear about that.
All right, my bad. So
And
James Ferretti
on the rumor mill, they said that Brandon Ayuk is coaching teams up in minicamp and reportedly thriving in workouts.
So over at Going for 2, that's where I got my start from. We have a sports doctor. His name's James Ferretti, also known as the Fantasy Sports Doc. He wrote a book. You can find it on Amazon called "Injuries Suck, but Your Fantasy Team Doesn't Have to." And he just dives deep into what injuries and how long it takes to come back from these injuries at each position.
That's
So
good
it-
information.
Yeah, it is. It very is great. And if you want to go to the Going for Two Discord, it's free. He has a sub. I don't know what they fucking call it, but you can ask him questions. He'll answer it personally, or you just go buy the fucking book. I read it.
Yeah.
I got it on my Kindle.
Let me see. Yeah, we got to get going with this. I'm slacking over here. So Cody's up. Let me see. There's 3 in front of you right now. We're almost done. So really 2 in front of you. We're almost done with Cody's. And I'll be quicker because I can't be on here until 10. And no way. And Barkley when you approve the next one. What the hell? No fucking way. All right, let me go look at it and push through real quick.
All right, so this team got Kenneth Murray, you motherfucker. You took him from me. I'm not even a fan of Kenneth Murray, and I was like kind of pissed that he took him because.
Damn it! What the hell? Sleeper froze on me. What the fuck? Why is it not? Click the trade.
So Lamar, Burrow, and who else did he say?
What the fuck?
What was the receiver that you got?
Yeah,
T-
throw it back in the chat. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck it's not letting me push this damn trade through. Wouldn't let me do it on the computer for whatever reason. Okay. All right, back at it. Okay. I'm going to say for this IDP and then Khalil return to the Mac at the bottom. I'm going to say a B plus. I mean, there's weaknesses, but you got enough hitters. Bench, Javante, Coleman, Leggett. Who's that? Brashard Smith, Fryermuth, Lockett, Davis Atwell, Tisla. We call that a C plus.
Yeah, not a big fan of the running backs.
Yeah. So it was a B minus, a B plus.
You have to give the running backs a C plus. There's no way that's a B.
Oh yeah, that's a B.
For me, Brees
No way.
Kyren's a B and Jay Warren's a B minus. So I mean, their 2 is going to bring his 1 up to them.
Yeah.
So only having 3 B running backs and then giving you the rest of the roster like these is going to average that out to a B.
I'm grading the positions individually. I don't know if I guess I didn't.
Yeah, so like Brees, Kyren, and Javon Warren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, just the starters. He's just grading the starters, not the whole position group for the whole roster.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah. And then wide receivers, that was a B plus, and then benches or IDP
Man down.
And bench is a C plus. So what do we get? What is that? Up 2, down 2?
Yeah.
All right. So 85 overall for Cody Power.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give it 82.7.
Squad.
So Talk Fan, then Ziggy, then Blue Tent Warmer, then Cali Jam, and then Lalo Lyle.
Yeah, let's do like these rapid fire. Rapid fire grades.
We keep getting off the rails.
I'm off the rails, bro.
Here we go. Hawk fans in this one. We got Baker, Stafford, Russ Wilson, and Jimmy G all the way at the bottom. So Baker's a B plus, Stafford's a B, Russ is like a C plus. I think I'm gonna call it a B overall.
It's
I
fair.
get down with that. Yep.
The running backs, CMC, Bucky, Ken Walker, and that's it. So I got CMC as a B plus, Bucky is a B plus, and then Walker is a B. I think I'm gonna call that a B plus.
Yes, sir.
I give it 89.9.
All
Right on that verge of an A.
It's pretty much an A. And,
Yeah.
and wide receiver pass catchers, Adams, Laporta, Shakira,
Ooh,
Judy, and Mooney.
that's rough.
Yeah, I mean, to me, Adams is a B.
Yeah.
Laporta is like a B. Shakira is a B. Well, I mean, these are all kind
But
of
you got to
Bs.
remember, Laporta's in your flex. So,
Well, yeah, I'm still considering them all Bs, though.
mm.
Like, I think with Flacco, Judy is going to be a more of a
I
B.
love Shakur as my number 3 wide receiver. But as your number 2, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it much either, but I think I'm giving it a B overall.
Yeah.
And IDP, Nick Cross, Edrin Cooper, Max Crosby in the 17th. He dropped.
That's rough.
Bynum and Hendrickson. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not
Yeah,
liking this
Quincy Williams.
IDP group.
Quincy Williams also in there. Bynum. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I mean, I don't know. The starters, it's like a B plus still. And then Hendrickson.
Really?
Yeah.
Nick Cross is a
Yeah.
beast.
Still got some top end guys in there.
Yeah.
Edrin
Crosby.
Cooper. I mean, I wouldn't pick Edrin Cooper there, but he is going to score a lot of points. I mean, there's other guys that I would have rather got instead of him, but he is going to score a lot of points.
Yeah.
And Trayvon Walker, man, I'm not a fan, but he's going to get some sacks. Thibodeau, not a fan. Witherspoon, he should be solid enough. Highsmith, solid enough. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, that's 10. I'm gonna give it a B.
I'm going to give it a
overall.
B minus. Like an 81.7.
It might be. I think I'm.
So I'm not a big fan of the top heavy plus the depth. Like I'm a 81.7. It's good enough.
Yeah.
It's more of the depth past Hendrickson that loses me. So I like the top 6, but it's like I don't like 6. I don't like 4 out of the 10.
Yeah.
And yeah, JMoney said that CMC is gonna feast. I hope so, man. I hope he does.
I hope so. God damn.
I'm growing on them. I like
Bench.
them.
Where's the bench kick in at? Rashad White, Eckler, Wandale, Royals, Jordan James, Horton, Gordon, Manning guy.
I think you could have.
Martinez, Mitchell, Felton.
That's like a D plus.
Well,
to
I
me.
mean, seeing the way that I'm going for, if there's a couple guys who are in there, like to me, Rashad White, Eckler, and Wandale, I mean, those 3 guys, like I feel like are going to be guys who compete for the flex spots week in and week out with this team.
Yeah, for like a C. Yeah, Rashad White.
I feel like even if you have like 3 guys, because we only have 3 flex spots. Like if you got 3 guys, I'd put that as a B minus to where it's neutral towards the overall score.
We got 4 flex spots.
Oh yeah, I guess there is 4 flex spots. Well, 3 is damn near close to that. I've been grading it on 3 the whole time, getting that to neutral. But if you have above 5, that's where it actually makes a difference on raising the score. All right.
Yep. So
this was it was a B for Bs, it was a B plus for RBs, it was a B for wide receivers, it was a B for the IDP, and then it was a B minus for the bench.
this is C plus for the bench.
Yes. I'm putting that at a B minus for those 3
Was
guys.
it B minus? Okay, my bad.
So what is that? Up 1.
Up 1.
Yeah, up 1 and
Down none.
okay, yeah, the rest are Bs. So yeah, 86 overall.
Oh, that's a high score.
Yes, sir.
And Tony said JJ. That was the other guy. That was the wide receiver. Dude,
Okay.
we
There
have,
you go.
so he has Lamar, Burrow, Lamar, Burrow, JJ, and Barkley. That's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
How many picks are you like now? Do you have to wait though? Because I know you.
I was
traded
going to say, you don't draft until round 27 now, do you?
Yeah. All right, so we got now Ziggy, Blue Tent Warmer, Cali Jam, Laylo Lyle. I'll do Mark and Jamie at the end, but let's be quick so we can do that. All
Boom,
right.
boom, boom.
So where is Ziggy? Ziggy's in the other one. Ziggy Zaggy. Hoi, hoi,
Ziggy,
hoi.
ziggy, ziggy, can't you see?
There we go.
You don't know how to draft.
Hypnotize me.
Mahomes, Dak, Richardson. And then you got Willis as a backup. Hold on. Where is it?
What are you talking about, Willis?
Willis, what you talk about?
Well, he didn't even get Jordan Love or anything. So Mahomes B plus, Dak B, Richardson C, maybe C plus. So I'm calling.
He could be a D minus.
He could, man. It could be really bad. So I'm gonna give it. I mean, you got 3 starters for sure. We just don't know how. I mean, but so I'm still gonna. I'm not gonna grade down because of that. He's already getting graded down because of Richardson sucking. He's not gonna get double graded down. So we'll call that a B total. Running back, CMC, Hampton, and Walker. I mean, I've said it. Like, even though we get Hampton and Genty, we have to get them high. He's still a B minus to me. Ken Walker is a B. CMC is a B plus.
So Walker's a B. What's Hampton to you?
B minus.
Yeah. So why would you take Hampton a full round earlier than Walker? That just doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, people want the they want the rookie new shiny toy.
Rookie fever. This is the season. This is the time frame for rookie fever. People still have it.
I also think Najee, like, with whatever happened on 4th of July or whatever, they said he's still probable to like start when minicamp or when training camp officially starts and everything, that he should be good. But I think just because of that also bumps Hampton higher in certain people's eyes.
Before we hopped on the show, I did hear something that said Najee is in a worse position than we all think. He might have blown out both of his eyes, not just one.
Nah, I mean, they wouldn't say that he's probable to come back. Like,
well, the thing is, like, he's not being publicly viewed right now. He's in hiding. So it makes me think. Did you ever see the show with The Rock where he was an agent and that guy hurt his ankle playing paintball and he ruined his whole first contract? So I think Najee is doing something similar to that where he's hiding.
So he doesn't.
Worse than we thought. I think he blew off both of his eyes.
I don't know.
But he's only got. He's only got a fucking minimal veteran contract. I mean, he's only got like $5 million this year. So I mean,
$5 million, dude. Like,
but it's guaranteed.
You could lose that. Are you sure it's guaranteed? Even if he does something like playing paintball or blowing off fireworks, there could be a void in that contract.
No, it's fully guaranteed.
Why are they going to void him when they got him cheap, though?
Yeah, they're just going to pay him.
They don't have to pay him anyways. If he doesn't play, they don't have to pay him anyways. Yeah,
and
even Kelly Jam said it's fine, it's minor. Like, until he doesn't show up for training camp, like, there's really no reason to panic. Like, there's no reason to like put Hampton through the roof because of it. Like that's all I'm saying. Either way, like I even said, people are gonna draft Genty and Hampton higher because of the rookie fever. I'm still gonna grade them what I'm gonna grade them. Like, there's people, they hope that this B minus turns into a B plus or an A, or whatever. We'll see. So I'm calling it a B total. I mean, you got a B plus, a B, and a B minus all in there. And the wide receivers, Worthy, Waddle, Pickens, and Godwin.
Those are ugly.
And Ingram is also in there, right? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Ingram's the last. Yeah, and it's ugly. I mean, because to me, Worthy, I'm still keeping him at a B minus. Like, even if Rice misses, I don't know, even if he misses 5 games, I mean, yeah, that's like 33% of the season. And Worthy might be a little bit better in the beginning because of it. But unless Rice misses, I mean, Worthy's not going to be the number 1. Like, he's not going to do as good as he did last year.
No.
I love this as a best ball.
Yeah.
He kept in mind that it is best ball. Worthy could be top 12 to 15 any week, right? Waddle could be top 5 to 10 any week. Pickens, top 15 receiver. Godwin was the number 1 receiver before he got hurt last year, week 6.
Yeah.
So I love this for best ball.
I'm calling it.
It looks
overall.
ugly for me. I'm gonna say B plus.
Okay.
Just for the best ball aspect of it, even though I hate all of these receivers and I don't target them at all.
Yeah, all these guys are B to me.
B's, yeah.
I mean, Waddle and Pickens are not. No, sorry. Worthy and Pickens are not. I still think of those guys as B minuses, but Waddle, Godwin, and Ingram I do think is B's.
But
Yeah.
Godwin could be an A minus. That just makes me bring it up. And he as his 4th receiver, that's just value right there.
Pete said Waddle 5. Yeah, 7, 8. If you're talking about the round, he was drafted in the 7th.
No, he's talking. He said he could be a top 5 to 10 receiver.
Oh,
like
yeah.
2 to 3 weeks out of the year, yeah,
For sure.
That's what you got.
Best ball. That's what you want to think about.
That's what you got to specify. That you're talking about single weeks when you say that.
Well, I assume people know we're drafting best ball, so I'm thinking like 2-3 weeks as a top 5.
Yeah, but if
the
you
rest of the season he's going to be like 20, 24, 28.
If you don't specify that though, people, it just sounds like you're saying top 5, top 10 for the
on
entire
the season.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I need to get better at that.
And Jay said, "Do you like Geno throwing to Myers this year?" Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you think Myers has top 20 upside? I think he has wide receiver 2 upside. How about that? So like maybe 20
top 25 maybe.
Still a wide receiver 2.
He's not going to finish the year as a wide receiver 2. He might have a couple wide receiver 2 games, but he's not going to hit top 10. Like Myers isn't the guy that could hit top 10, but he could finish as a top 25.
Easy.
Oh yeah, Tony said fuck them picks. Yeah, see, actually that's what he did. He's traded away. I don't know how many 26 or 27 picks that he's trading away. But shit, if you get a team that's about to like carry you for those 3 years anyways, gives a fuck. Like I'd rather get the studs like that dude. I mean, you said just Lamar, Burrow, and JJ, like just building off of that. Like
and Saquon.
And now Saquon. Yeah, it's just it's crazy.
That's a fucking insane start.
Okay.
Like if I had a hat on, I would my hat would be off to you, sir.
Listen, now I get to oh shit, it gets a draft again in the 3rd, and then I gotta wait a little until like round 8. Dude, so I mean, but you're still gonna have 5 guys and then
in the top 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. So but yeah, you do sacrifice how many picks? 3 picks, 2 picks, something like that. A couple picks got sacrificed in the top 8, but to get that to get that top heavy, yeah, good shit. IDP, Spillane, Van Ginkel, Okereke, Patrick Queen, Singleton.
Nice.
It's a nice top 5.
Yeah, I like it.
Duggar. The other Ken.
Well, so Duggar, I was gonna.
He's a bum now.
I was gonna take Duggar, and then he fucking took him. And then I was gonna wait on Murray, and he fucking took him. This is the league that I'm in. Oh no, this is a different league. Okay, so my bad.
Your highlight.
So I do like those 2 picks. What round did he take them?
Who?
Duggar and Murray.
26.
26.
Yeah, 25, 26.
That was around where I was.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's a B
Take a
plus.
look.
It's got a couple people on there that aren't gonna allow me to grade this an A, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say A minus, like a 91.1, right on that verge of an 89.9.
If you ever draft Ken Murray, you're never getting an A.
Well, I am higher on Ken Murray, so I am going to grade it a 91.1.
I'm just letting everybody know in this draft, if you ever are striving to get an A, don't draft Ken Murray. You will not get it. I guarantee.
So-
if you're striving to get an A,
What did
Give
we
up.
just
it's
talk
not going to
about,
happen.
though? What did
let's
we
not-
just talk about? Like the guys that can hit 20 points per game 3 weeks out of the year in a best ball this late in the 25th, 30th round.
He's a bum.
Give me that all day.
Let's not get off the rails. We're already off the rails. We gotta
It's
make
all right.
So I'm gonna say B plus. Yeah, or Deontay Johnson. Yeah, you ever want to get a good score on your bench? Like, don't draft Deontay Johnson. He's lowering the score.
Yeah, fuck Deontay. Fuck any Browns. You draft any Browns player, you're gonna be going from an A plus to a D minus. Fuck the Browns.
I'm looking over your bench right now, and
Yeah, I'm not liking the bench.
I'm teetering between a B minus and a C plus, and I think I'm leaning on the C plus. I mean, you got Ferguson. We'll call him.
Shaheed.
Yeah, I'll say C plus.
Yeah, even
That's
then
not-
with Shaheed, I don't know.
C plus is no. I'm gonna say B. Like
Just
you
having
gotta be
someone like-
lower.
just having someone like Ferguson, who's probably going to be like a week in, week out like guy, who who could be in the flex. Like even him, he brings it up to a C plus.
Okay.
Yeah, going for 1,000, no fucking way. No
I'm gonna
fucking way.
say 77.2.
Let me see.
So that's a C plus.
So for me, it was a B, a B, a B, a B plus, and a C plus. So that's gonna be
I
an
think you're being
85
too
for me.
generous.
I'm giving it an 85.
I'm gonna give it 82.2.
And thanks for that super chat, Ziggy. You the man. And now it's gonna be Blue Tent Warmers, then Cali Jam, then Laylo Lao.
All right, man. We really need to hyper
All right.
fast these.
Oh, other one. Yeah, because that's not including you guys. Where the fuck is Blue Tent Warmers? Oh, right there. Oh, and he's right next to Lau. Okay. Is Cali Jam in this one? Cali Jam is not in it. Yeah, Cali Jam is in this one. Perfect. The
Yeah.
next three are right here, right next to each other. Let's get through all these guys here. Blue Tent Warmers. Lamar Jackson, Herbert, Rodgers. Beat said I can't wait for Jamie to roast my team.
That's
Wait, what
amazing.
team? What team is it?
Cali Jam. He's next. He's next.
All right.
We got Lamar Jackson, Herbert, Rodgers, any bench, Rudolph, Shitter, Rush.
You started off really good overall, but then you just went off the rails, and I don't know what you were doing after you took Travis Etienne.
Well, I'm gonna give for the QBs. I'm giving an A because he got the backups in there. It's gonna be a B plus, and then the bump up for that an A. Running backs, Kyren and Kamara, both of them are B's to me.
Yes.
Etienne's like a B minus, maybe even a C plus on a bad day.
Dude, Etienne could be an A if we're all wrong on him.
I hope so. I don't really have him in too many places, but
Like
I
that
hope
could be
so.
the
I hope
best.
you guys are wrong.
ETN could be the best value in every single draft right now because last year he was considered a top 5 running back, and now he's outside the top 40, right? 30. I don't know.
I'm
I'm
calling
high.
that a B. And then we got Garrett Wilson, Mike Evans, Judy
Love
Cup,
it. Love it.
and Andrews.
Love it.
To me, Wilson's a B plus. Evans
That's
is
awesome.
a B, Judy's a B. I'm still putting Cup and Mandrews as a B minus. So I'm gonna call this a B total.
Well,
like
Cup has to be a B, like a C plus.
I put him as a
'Cause
B
he's-
minus still. He got a haircut. He's looking real slick. I think he's rejuvenated. I think he's got the youth back inside of him.
I still think Andrews is going to outproduce Cup because with the scoring, you get a extra point for tight ends, right?
He could, but that's
So,
kind of
would you
irrelevant.
rather have a top 5 tight end, or would you
That's
rather
irrelevant
have
because he
the
has
wide
both.
receiver 30?
But he has both of them, so it's irrelevant.
Well, it's the
Yeah.
fact that you should switch them.
Well, yeah, but we don't have to. We can't nitpick everyone's shit like that. Like you can.
Oh, I'm
nitpick
gonna nitpick
besides-
all y'all.
Besides that, nitpick some other shit. And I said, Jamie will tell you your team sucks. No filter, just keeping it real. And JMoney, if you had to choose between Jacoby Myers,
Yeah.
Zay Flowers, Chris Olave, Jerry Judy, who you drafting?
Uh,
Probably Jacoby.
Flowers. Oh, Jacoby Myers is the last one I would pick on that list.
I'm going with Judy.
I would go either Olave, Flowers, or Judy in that order. And Myers is the
And he's
last
probably
of it.
talking about redraft as well, not best ball. And Cali Jam, don't you say it, bro. Don't you say it. I'm not even reading it out. Not giving
Smoke
it
weed
down.
every day.
Smoke weed every day.
So yeah, B for the wide receivers. IDP, Branch, Parsons, Quincy Williams, Winfield,
Ooh.
Pratt. 1, 2,
Wow, this is like a D.
5.
I'm just saying, dude.
That's a B. That's a B.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
B.
no, that's a fucking D. You got Parsons, Branch
Oh.
I thought
as
it was
your.
just a stick. If you're being real, Jamie, you're
I'm
wrong.
being real. Like,
I thought it was just a stick. But no,
I would want Parsons as my 4th or 3rd. But he's
Yeah, I
your
wouldn't
number
draft
1.
Parsons that high, but the
Branch
that's the overall
is your
group.
number 1. Branch is your number 1, but I would want him as my number 3 or 4.
Well, but that doesn't matter. Like we're grading them based on like what they drafted. Not where you think that they should have been drafted. You could base your grade off of
Well,
that.
yeah, that's how we base our grades.
Yeah. But you guys are on crack thinking that that's at least a B plus. Like we're still talking about
Dude, let's
like
smoke
about
it up.
top end like guys. They're not A. Well, Branch is probably an A to me. I don't know why you guys think he sucked when he like
Because
No,
the
no, no.
DB
I
as
agree
your
with you.
top.
I agree with you. I think it's a B plus.
Yeah, Jamie, you're just being crazy, and that might be the shtick. Who knows? Who knows? Jamie's a few beers deep right now, so
Yeah,
hide your kids, hide your wife.
Has a wife.
Alrighty then.
And let's see, Leonard Williams, nice. Chubb, nice. Dotson, nice. Watch how Jamie changes now. He got Dotson, Jamie, in the 24th.
I mean, I'd rather have Dotson over everyone you drafted above him.
And Nixon, Khalil return to the Mac. In the other draft, Khalil return to the Mac got drafted in the 35th round. Just letting you know.
And you drafted Shitter Sanders, so that's a D, an F plus.
Blankenship and Buckner. Let's see.
That's a lot, isn't it?
I don't even think so. Let me see. 1, 2, 3.
Like, what's the
4,
deal
5,
with Cooper
6,
Rush?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's not 13. It's like 13, I think, is like where
Cooper Rush is Lamar Jackson's backup.
And he has Lamar. Okay.
Yeah. I'm giving the IDP a B plus. There's a couple weak spots in there.
Yeah.
You got enough hitters. I mean, to me, the top 7, maybe even the top 8, I like. And Nixon, B minus guy, Cleo, return of the Mac like a C guy, Blankenship maybe a B minus guy, Buckner like a B minus guy.
Yeah.
Okay. And B plus.
Bench.
Where's the bench kick in at?
I'll give it an F plus.
Or did it Henry?
Henry, Eckler, Ertz, Thielen, Moss.
So you got Henry and Ertz. Nice, bro. Like that just shoots it
And
up for me.
Naylor, Conklin, and Cooper at the end. Yeah,
Dude,
Jay,
Conklin that late? Holy shit.
I'm with you, Jay Money. I don't like Flowers. I don't even think that he'll finish in the top 24 either.
So you shoot up Andrews then. If you don't think Flowers is
up
going to be a
Derrick
top
Henry.
12, you have to put Andrews in your top 4 to 5 tight end.
The fucking hell did I do? Hell no.
Like, it's fact. That's like, who else? Are you a Bateman fan?
Fuck
You think
no.
Bateman's going to be a top 12?
I'm not.
We're a Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry fan.
Yeah, that's who I.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I love Lamar and I love Henry. Lamar is my number 1. Henry's my number 3.
Andrew's way too streaky for me. Way too much bullshit going on. Like I'll avoid him. And yeah, man, Flowers fucking sucks. It's not his fault. Like it's the play call.
So Alex, are you a fan of Likely then?
No, I'm no.
Well, then what the fuck you think they're gonna do? Run the ball like 780 times?
Fuck, they might. They could do
Yeah.
it. If there's any team
No,
that could do
they're
it,
gonna run the ball like 400 times.
They might.
Yeah.
But they still need to throw it. So it's who is it? Is it
I don't
Flowers? Is
know.
it
I don't
Andrews? Is
know.
it
That's
Likely? Is it Bateman?
I have no fucking idea. That's why I'm saying if I'm gonna get him, I want Lamar Jackson. Fuck the rest of them. Like I don't want to have to figure out who.
Yeah,
is
Lamar
know
Jackson
the
naked
receivers.
is the play. 100%.
Yeah,
Take Lamar.
I'm saying fuck all their
Do you-
pass catchers. That's what I'm saying.
But there's
Like,
gonna
just
be
avoid
someone
them all.
that surprises us that's going to be top 12 to top 15.
The
and it's
person
gonna
that
be-
might surprise everybody is DeAndre Hopkins, for all we fucking know, with how
God
shitty. he is.
damn right.
I forgot how
God
this is on the
damn right.
Ravens.
And I hate him too. And I'm saying don't get him. You know, I'd still.
How
avoid
old
him.
is he? Isn't he like 40,
Dude,
48?
he's fucking, yeah, I think he's like 45
Thir-
or 44.
33?
Like,
Legally dead.
Literally.
he rolls up in a walker, you know, when he goes into the, you know, gets a couple shots and then then he doesn't need the walker. Like
He
God
just
damn,
turned
get off my
31 or
lawn.
33. He's 33.1 years old.
And Jay Money said Ravens running 2 tight ends. Said Andrews getting 85, 90 targets. Well, so let's see. I'll take the low end of that. Okay, I know people might be inclined to take the high end. So let's say he does get 85 targets. Divide that by 17. That's 5 targets a game. So he's not going to catch 100% of those. You know. So let's say he catches 75% of those. That means he'll get 3.75 catches per game, and that would equate to 63.75 catches. I don't know. Like, maybe that's fucking top 4. Like, I don't know. That's still garbage, you know, to me. Like,
So the thing with Andrews, though, like,
That's why we
we're-
take out the tight end position and make it all flex.
yes, with the
Exactly.
premium.
fuck the
The
tight end.
premium is awesome because you get an extra point per catch.
Yeah.
It's like Andrews, his
Oh,
rookie
and this
year,
it's an extra half a point per catch.
half
in
point.
this
Even
one.
that, like Andrews, his
Still
rookie
extra.
year, like 2022, he caught 115.
Fucking Cali Jam. No, he did not. Okay. CMC's not even 30 yet. Okay. He's still on the right side of the
Hey,
whole-
Callie, you see that, Callie? You see this? You can have the whole thing.
Cali
So-
Jam just giving us bulletin board material right now. He wants his
Dude,
team
we're-
to get roasted.
We're going way off the rails. We need to go to Callie's team so
Get it
I
back.
can rip it apart.
Get it back. So we said for this, it was an A for the QBs. It was a B for the wide receivers. It was a B for the running backs. It was B plus for the IDP, and it was a B minus for the bench. I don't even think I said that, but just already seeing it. Yeah, B minus for the bench. And
Yeah.
it is so up 2 for the QB, up 1 for the IDP.
Yeah, I agree with everything up until the IDP. I'm gonna lower the IDP.
Yeah, don't listen to Jamie on this one.
Are you sure?
The spirits are
Yeah.
talking. The spirits are
Yeah.
talking.
Your judgment is clouded. It's fire IDP.
So that's a 88 overall. No way. All right.
Solid.
Pizza Championship. We want winners. Here we go. We're doing Cali Jam and then Laylo Lyle. Here we go. We got. And is everyone gonna collectively roast Jamie's team?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna fucking tear it apart.
Okay, QBs. Goff and Darnold. Goff's a B to me. Darnold's a B minus. Then you got McKee in there and Garoppolo and Hendon Hooker. So you're just like stealing other people's backups and not getting your own backups, maybe because people stole your backups. I don't know. So to me, it's a B minus because Goff's a B, Darnold's a B minus. So because of no depth, we're already taking like the lower B minus. But because you only have 2, we're knocking it down another one. So that knocks it down a notch to a C plus. I know you got Hooker, but you only got 50% of your backups. You need to get 100% of your backups to get the bump up in the grade. So because you only have 2, you got the extra bump down to a C plus. So running back.
There's new grading parameters.
Yeah, we're making it harder. Now it's gonna be a little bit harder as we get going with all of this, like having a really good strategy. 88's not bad for a team that I thought was butt. I thought you were lying about that. I mean, you drafted pretty evenly. And it was the
That's the
really
team that he said was butt.
Yeah.
What? Bro,
Yeah.
you dug sweet. Really? I mean, you did great.
I've seen you draft way worse teams than that. Oh man. All right. And look at this. And didn't you get second place in this tournament once upon a time? Big game, Jim?
Yeah, fuck that dude. Like he thinks he's the shit. He's like, oh, I'm the best drafter in the whole world. Well, fucking big game, I got something to tell you. You ain't shit. And someone like Mark and Alex, and you got Brown, you got Callie, you got all these people in these drafts, Ziggy, that are drafting all these great teams, and this fucking big game dude comes in, thinks he's the best in the world. You ain't gonna win this year, bro. You're gonna be donating to someone like Mark.
Dude, turn that $50 into $1,000, man.
Dude, no, I turned $1,000 and
he's El Mágico.
I'm gonna give $100 back. I'm only in 13 leagues so far.
Let's check.
Man, I need to get an 80 more. I'm gonna put every single cent that Alex gave me back into this tournament until I win that $8,000.
You got 14. Shit, if you get into every tournament, it might get to that 10 grand. Who knows? And yeah, we got it. I'm striving, man. I want to get us to 300. Like if we can, and the division is going to be 300. And yeah, Spartans. Yeah, everybody collectively. That'd be fucking dope if we make it that high. So what the hell did I say? I didn't even give a grade for the running backs. So Barkley's an A, Taylor's a B plus, and Brian Robinson, Mr. Bullet and his bubble goose, is a B minus.
If Barkley's an A, hey, Alex, what's your A plus?
There is no
at running back.
There is no A plus.
There is no. So you have to grade it on a scale.
Bijan, Barkley, and Gibbs and Derrick Henry are the A's for me. And then the B pluses are CMC, A-Chain, Jacobs, Taylor, and Bucky. So I have 4 A's and I have 5 B pluses. And then there's a big ass pool of B's and then a big ass pool of B minuses in there. But those top 9, those are the guys that I think are extra top tier. And the rest kind of fall into a little bit of
I kind of think you need to add Kamara into that Bucky range.
See, I think Kamara's a B.
For redraft.
Kamara's a B. Kamara's probably one of your
higher.
He's probably like your number 5 B. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's up there. And even the Bs, you know, I mean, they're on a way different level to me than the B minuses.
Yeah.
And
You got like Kyron, James Cook, Brees Hall, Kamara, Mixon, Chase Brown,
Well,
Chuba.
the way I look at it is there's only 3 good running backs. Then there's
And
CMC, Taylor, Jacobs.
Well, but who's the 3 if you're not putting Derrick Henry in there? Because we're not talking about dynasty right now.
Yeah, so Derrick Henry would be like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I mean, we
So-
can put him at 4. That's fine. But that's
Yeah.
Bijan. I'd put a Bijan, Barkley, Gibbs, Henry.
Yeah.
Then you got to put CMC,
Yeah.
Jacobs, Taylor.
That would be my top 5. CMC being number 5.
Yeah.
You know what? No risk it, no biscuit, man. If he comes back and he's CMC, he's gonna finish right there. Like,
He's going to be a top 2, top 3.
Yeah.
And you're
Reckon
drafting
that's
him in the
crazy.
top 5, top 8.
And I'm not gonna be cute like these
Kyle
motherfuckers that
Jam.
have put Genty at like number 5 already or number 6 that can redraft. Like, you know,
Him.
Nick in the house. What up, motherfucker? What's going down?
What up?
Right, Cali Jam. Only thing lower in Kamara is the QB play for sure, because like that offense, like I'm sure is gonna run through Kamara, and every fucking defense is gonna know that as well. So
The thing
there's
is, Kamara is the best pass catching running back in this league right now. You can't dispute that.
yeah,
And a rookie quarterback coming in is going to rely on his tight end and running back, right?
yeah, that's also a skill that like needs to be like practiced and learned. Like you don't just like learn to be like a check down Charlie. I don't know enough about Shaw. I know that Rattler's never been a check down guy. So like if
Well, Chuck is a game manager. He's going to take plays and game manage them to where they can win 3 games this year. He's only going to win 3 games.
Jay said to me, Kamara is a wide receiver 1 with rushing yard bonus.
Yes. Like, put Kamara with 80 catches a year. Come on.
Dude, fuck
Eight
yeah.
catches for 74 yards and a tutty, and then like 7 rush yards.
Dude, look
And
at
like
this.
2
Nick said,
touchdowns.
He said, I'm fucked up. Woo woo. He said, Festival in the Clouds. Fuck yeah. You know what we haven't had in a little while? We haven't had anyone throwing some super chats. If you've been entertained,
I'm going to throw a super chat.
throw in a super chat. Let's get it rolling, man. Because we are a
Come on, guys.
100% fan funded show. You know,
I'm gonna give someone a membership. Let's give
let's
someone.
fucking do it. Jamie's about to get wild. I like it. Have I seen Shuck throw? Shuck. I've seen him shuck the ball here or there. Not as much as anybody who watches football, though.
I see what you did there. You really meant Chuck, but you said Shuck because it's his last name.
Let's see who gets it. You ready?
All
It's
right,
coming.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
There's gonna be a new gifted membership. Let's get him in the chat. Who is it?
Yeah, who gets it? Hold on.
Nick Hoffman, bro.
No way. Nick just threw down.
Oh, Nick.
Okay, so it was Bones who got it. Bones was the guy earlier who said that Mark's the GOAT. Fuck yeah, Jamie. We're throwing down
Right on.
throwing down on the membership. I'm getting you those raffle tickets real quick, and then fucking Nick over here, fucking big dick Nick swinging over here, throwing down a $10 super chat. Fuck yeah, man. One movie that I know a lot of people haven't seen is Bachelor Party with Tom Hanks, but there's a character in there. He's like a Chippendales dancer, and they call him Nick the Dick. And you don't see anything, but everything is all, you know, just acted out. And you see above his waist, but you can tell he's like pulling it out, and he's like just working it, and then you just hear it like hit the ground, and then the guys start clapping for him. They were on one. That movie's you've never seen Tom Hanks in a movie like this. That is for sure.
The Bachelor Party.
Bachelor Party.
Yeah, I like that.
It's from
Cool.
It's from what, 1981, 81, I think. It's so old that when they were like gonna like watch porn during his bachelor party, that they pulled out a projector.
Yeah.
That's how old it is. But this party got wild. I mean, dude, it got so wild that there was a donkey in there doing blow. An actual donkey. It was
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember the Clerks 2
Yeah.
donkey scene?
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome. Where they had the smoke, like the smoke going through it, are all fucked up, and
Dude, that
Yep.
Clerks 2 is fucking funny.
the fuck
All
is this?
Here we go.
Alright.
All right, we had a whole bunch of shit going on, so we're doing a dab for Nick here. You're the fucking man, bro. Gotta dab this up.
And then that fucking Jamie dude throwing a gift.
Hell yeah!
We need to get that guy in here. Who won the membership?
Bones. Yeah, let's see if he should get some kind of email. Maybe he'll be paying attention. He was on the stream earlier because he shouted out Mark and said that Mark's the GOAT. And this one, and what did Nick say? He said, yeah. Oh, dude, see, Nick remembers that. He said on the hot dog bun. Yeah. So what they did, it was like the girls went to it was a bachelor party and a bachelorette party, like happening at the same time, or a shower or something. And they go to the male strip club, and that's what they did to kind of ruin their time. They had Nick the Dick throw his schlong on a hot dog bun, and then he went and delivered all the hot dogs. And then it was like the mom that got the hot dog with his schlong, and she like kept yanking at it and shit. Yeah, that movie is ridiculous, man. Super funny and total 80s movie for sure. They even go to the movie theater and they got like a 3D movie going on. And yeah, super funny. Jay said Lions wide receiver 2. JMO will be a top 20 wide receiver there. I said it. I'll let you have it, man. I'll let you have it. But no, I'm never going to agree with that. Like, he's a bum, dude. He's a bum. Yeah, look at that. Look at that Jamie guy throwing in a super chat and said, play a song. All right, let's see him. I know there's a weed smoking song. Are all the kids asleep over there, Mark?
Yeah.
This one isn't kid friendly.
All right.
People smoke meth. Some people smoke crack. Some people snort coke.
He said sounds like shit from Freddie Got Fingered.
Funny. I've tried them all. Don't get me wrong.
I was on a podcast that we did a movie breakdown of Freddie Got Fingered. It's on the Big Dumb Movie podcast. Go search that. Big Dumb Movie podcast and search Freddie Got Fingered. It's on YouTube and everywhere.
I've never seen Freddie Got Fingered.
I never saw it until we did it for that show. It's not a good movie, but it does have some parts. T. Swain said you could be in 80 drafts, but if your team is ass, thanks for donating, bro. I mean, that's how it goes. No matter what, a bunch of people are going to be donating.
Oh.
You have that lottery ticket that gets you, you know, that is the hitter. Because that's it. Out of all these teams, like, man, that's all I want. Just if I have one team that finishes in the top 4, like, man, that's money.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the top guys, they got like $1,000 invested in this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I myself got like close to 500 invested. You know what I mean? Like I would like to win something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least cover the cost.
Yeah. CMC gonna ball with these brittle wide receivers. I mean, everything's pointing to CMC and Kittle this year. For sure. Okay. Back to Cali Jam.
That's the shit. Sounds good, Leroy.
Barkley, JT, and B-Rob.
That's fucking fat. A plus. A
I'm
plus.
gonna B plus. I'm grading harder now.
No,
Jamie
I
graded hard on
like,
certain things. and, like,
I'm grading on your top 3 picks right there, and that's an A plus. Like, there's no one else that you would have took after Brian Thomas went.
So now wide receivers: Brian Thomas, McLaurin, and Adams. How many is that? That's 3. That's 6. Kraft and Higgins are also in there. Yeah, Tony, you the motherfucking man. Let me mark down. I gotta mark down that Jamie guy.
Yeah, fuck that dude. He sucks. But no, so Kelly J, you took Brian Thomas. I would have considered Nico or London, but there's no way I'm passing over Brian Thomas over those guys. And then who went after him at Hamilton, Walker, Mixon?
You the man, Tony. This bowl's for you, bro. Whew.
Like, I'm gonna have to give that an
way
A.
too nice to Cali Jam for someone who wanted to get his team ripped apart. I'm just saying.
Just off my rankings, like those top 3 picks, I would take all of them in the top 12 overall if it wasn't Superflex. So you
Catch
got
me outside. How about that?
You have 3 top 12 players in my rankings.
Fuck, man. Looks like you're just fucking. Dude, we got to crown Cali. We just got to crown Cali Jam the winner. Like, I don't even know if we need to play this out. Like, dude, this team might be it.
Well, let's dive deep into this.
So I got some teams now, goddamn it, that look just as good as that.
Jared Goff, like, I hate that pick. Like, I would not have taken Jared Goff there. You wasted that pick on.
There we go. This is what
guys like
this kind of energy we needed.
Hold on, let me do the math. No, I would have took Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson.
No way.
Yeah, over
Golf.
Fuck yeah.
Golf was on a championship team last year.
Garrett Wilson's going to see 160 targets this year at a 35%.
But he's also got Brian Thomas, Terry McLaurin, and Devontae Adams, who are all going to finish higher than Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson could finish higher than Barkley. And we would have been an eye.
As the number 1.
Well, you're going to say no way now, but like at the end of the season, if that happens, we're going to be like, yeah, fuck. Like, why didn't we think of that? Garrett Wilson is going to be in the top 10.
He'll be
overall
low end
top
wide
10.
receiver 1, high end wide receiver 2, maybe, but he ain't going to finish nowhere. Devontae Adams is going to finish higher than Garrett Wilson.
I'm calling that a B for the wide receivers. Kraft and Higgins being starters. Definitely bring it down a little bit.
Bring it down a lot.
Well, I mean, to me, that is a lot going because without, or maybe with someone, I don't know, instead of like one of the top IDPs, like if they had like Judy or something, like Cup, like, maybe something like that. It keeps the B plus, kind of on par or whatever. I mean, to me, Thomas and McLaurin are both B plus guys. Adams is a B, but yeah, Kraft is to me, Kraft is he's probably a B minus, but Higgins is probably like a C plus. So yeah.
Mark, dude, I love this fucking take. I just wrote it down, so I can actually agree with you on this because if this happens, it's not going to be a huge surprise. Devontae Adams is going to
remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Devontae Adams is going to finish higher than Garrett Wilson. And we're drafting Devontae Adams how many rounds later than Garrett Wilson?
I mean,
that's a great fucking take because Adams is going to see double-digit touchdowns. I guarantee he will see double-digit touchdowns. Garrett Wilson isn't going to get that many touchdowns because he doesn't have a quarterback throwing touchdowns to him.
Right. That's for sure. All right. Here we go. IDP. I mean, it starts off fucking heavy hitters. Franklin, Bond, and Caden Ellis. I mean, to me, that's like literally my top 3. So, I mean, you
Yeah.
can't have a better start than that in my eyes.
Like they're
Yeah.
all in my top 10, and Franklin and Bond are in my top 3. So god damn, that's an A plus.
And then Bernard, speed.
That's an.
I love Bernard. That's
A
that's
for those top
Oh,
5.
speed. I
how did you
love
guys
it.
let him do
Jewel.
that?
Zach Allen.
Yeah, it's like this dude's reading my mind. Like, how the
Van
fuck
Noy,
are you?
Reddick. Ah, Reddick ruined it all.
Oh man, you didn't have to take Reddick there, bro. Dude, just take a fucking
So-
rookie wide receiver or something.
This time last year, if we took Reddick with our very last pick, that would have been a value because he was going what 5, 7, 8 rounds earlier last year because we didn't know what the fuck was going on with his injury and contract, whatever. But Reddick in the last round, what if he does come back?
Yeah,
What if
but
he-
still, to me, he's like,
What if he
still like-
is? What if? It's the what if.
He said I wanted him comeback player. I know. See, that's what sucks. But he's
Yeah.
like a C plus to me. He's like not even.
Yeah.
He's a D. He's a D plus to me.
Well, see,
You
like,
had
that's
a-
what sucks because I can't give it an A with even
You
one.
had an A plus IDP up until that point.
He does only have 10 total, so like that's another thing. I mean, even with the 9, I would have said it's an A. But I'm
what
saying
if
because of
Re-
Reddick that it's a B plus? Just
Yeah.
10% of your total IDP is Reddick.
But what if Reddick wins the championship where he's in his lineup 7 out of the
Then he can
17 weeks a
then
year?
He can ball up a couple $100 bills and just throw it at my face as hard as he wants.
Yeah, you can fucking beat me down with a fucking sack of $100 bills and tell me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, if it's because of Reddick specifically, like I'll eat crow over that. Like fuck.
Yeah.
I don't even.
So
know.
I'm not liking the McKee. I don't like the McKee pick. I don't like the Dillon pick. I don't like the Lockett pick.
Yeah.
I don't like. Well,
Too many.
I don't like the Herbert pick. So
Too
your
many
bench
drugs.
is trash.
Your bench got hurt and your starters got hurt. Your IDP is so fucking fire though. God
Yeah,
damn.
like dude, I would just want to jump off train and jerk off like roster bait, isn't it?
Roster
Remember the
baiting,
league?
yeah.
Remember the league where he's like roster baiting to his, like that IDP makes me want to go off screen.
Yeah, that
Almost done. Don't worry. You only got to wait cut 2 more your marks and then yours, and that's it. But we got to hurry up. It's almost fucking 10 o'clock.
Yeah, let's go rapid fire, man.
Yeah,
It's 1 o'clock on my time, bro.
Yeah,
And I gotta go to work at like 8. I gotta be at work at 8. So
you ain't falling asleep anytime soon, anyways. And let's see, Guarendo starts with him. McMillan, Hopkins. Oh, he got your boy. And Shipley, Okonkwo got Jamie's boy. And Dylan.
I wouldn't say Okonkwo's my boy. I just thought it was a good value.
Yeah, I mean, you say something like that, man.
Shipley's my boy.
And Khalil Herbert. There we go. I'll say a B minus for that. Oh, I didn't even say Johnny, but actually, I might not have said Goddard either. But yeah, Johnny fucking sucks now that he's on Pittsburgh.
I'm just saying there's a lot of upside with Shipley and Grendo if it works out for him.
Out. Yeah, Jamie's too scared. He doesn't want to get too crossfaded.
yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna call that a B minus. And okay, so it is. What did I say? C plus for the quarterbacks, B plus for the running backs, a B for the wide receiver pass catchers, a B plus for the IDP, really because of Reddick, and that was it, and really just to like prove a point, you know. You can't take guys that are that low. You might as well not take anyone at all.
Stop taking bums. You know it. Charlie Jam, hands, bro. Give me your hands. You don't do that.
if he scores some insane astronomical amount, just remember it, Cali Jam. You know, you'll have to be the one to. I mean, I might remember it. We talked about it a lot. But if Reddick somehow becomes a thing, you know, like I said, we'll figure out some way to make me eat crow because of it. But
Whatever he does, I'll do the same thing.
okay, so and then a B minus on the bench, and Pete said, "I got you." Yeah, that'll just be fun to track if Reddick starts to become a thing. So QB's bringing it down
A lot.
They're probably, well, to me it's 2 ticks down, but the IDP is 2 tick. Well, no, IDP is only 1, so it's the
Well, the running backs and the receivers have to tick up.
I mean, to me, I put the running the wide receivers at a B, and it's because
I put it at B plus. You have Thomas,
and
McLaurin, Adams. You just said last team Adams could be a number 1.
So I'm bringing it down because of Kraft and Higgins. That's why I'm bringing it down, because they're a part of the starters. That's why I brought it down from a B plus to a B.
Oh, okay, so Kraft and Higgins, I don't like that as your flex, your last flex.
Last 2 flexes.
Yeah. So that's like a. I'm gonna be harsh. I'm gonna say Kraft and Higgins. That's a C minus.
See, like, man.
Yeah.
See? Jamie's just a little bit more he's a little bit more bipolar with the grades than me. You know, if it's those guys should have been like starting your bench, not like the end of your flexes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I put it lower.
Yeah.
But then 3 linebackers there, though. God.
I mean,
Dang.
that's nasty, and really, it
Yeah,
should
no,
be an
Franklin, Bond, Ellis, that's an A plus.
A. Yeah, it should be an A. You know,
That's an A plus,
but it's
dude.
not.
No, let's
Reddick.
give him an A plus.
No, it's not, because of technicalities. It's not, and Cali Jam doesn't deserve.
It's in the bylaws. If you draft the bum, it brings your grade down.
Yeah, like
You
that's
know?
just the way that it is.
Well, okay, so considering he took him in the 9th, because I usually look at one of those players and 2 rounds later.
Good luck.
But the fact that you have all 3 and they're all in the top 10, that has to be an A.
If we would have just not drafted Reddick, it would have been an A.
It says it's more out of principle, you know, than really like what it should be, because it should be an A. But like a lot of things should be things, but technically,
and it's Cali Jam, and he sniped our backup QB several times. So I mean, this is what
we're
get.
also putting his starting QBs, Golf and Darnold. Those guys are shit. Those are in like the 20 range, 15 to 20, right? And you drafted them so early, so I got to give that a D.
Cannot play with him. Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
Okay. So what was this fucking all in all? So I think so. It was the IDP and the running backs kind of counterbalance the shitty quarterbacks in my eyes, and I think everything else was an 85. So I think this is an 85.
Yeah.
Yeah, 84.9 to be exact.
Yes.
Because of the quarterbacks, dude. I hate your quarterbacks. Everything else is amazing. 8 all the way down the line.
Fuck, and we took so long. Totally didn't even get to Lalo Lyle, so we got to do this one really quick. Lalo Lyle, you still with us? And he got May and Penix. Yuck. He did get Russ a little later in the 12th.
Yeah, this team sucks.
Just
being honest, dude.
Dobbs in there, and
yeah,
I mean, it's probably going to be a B minus on the quarterbacks, and then Russ is a starter. I mean, at least for now, so I'm not going to bring it down an extra like spot because of that. He still got 3 starters like in there. He just got lucky that he got one of them in the 12th. And running backs, Bijan, Bucky, Chase Brown, and Montgomery. So Bijan A, Bucky B plus, Chase Brown B, Monty B minus. I think
that's got to be a B plus 87.
I was gonna say I think that's an A
That's an A.
overall.
That's an A.
So you guys are higher on Chase Brown. I get it. So I would
Well,
put that
I'm
in
not
an
higher
A.
on him. I have him as a B.
Yeah.
B. And then Bucky's a B plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Bijan's
are-
an A plus.
Well, and then Monty's a B minus, but I feel like for having 4 inside your top 10, like I feel like I'm like
So
if I'm
I would
if
say
I'm
like
if I'm
89.2.
Okay, well there you go.
So that's right in an A
I'm just saying
range.
90.0. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we're on the same page.
Yeah, we're right in the same ballpark. But somewhere is gonna slack because of it. Might be the the wide receivers. Let's see. Smith, Shakira, and Adunze. How many is that? 4, 7, and then okay. Trey Benson is also a part of the
Starters.
He's a flex. Man, see, I think even that he's a part of the starters, that makes me bring it down to a B plus.
Yeah.
Something's got to give. I mean, he's like a C to me. He's only valuable.
You should have drafted a wide receiver there.
Because then when you really talk about like the next guy who's like could be in there, just the next offensive guy, you're talking about Waller. Like that's really who's the starter, in there. And that's ugly. That's ugly.
I mean, I would have took a Lucan over him and added to your IDP.
Yeah, and then so for the wide receivers, I mean, shit, only having 3. I mean, at least you have 3, but this is like a B, and a B minus. And I feel like for only having 3, I feel like man, it should go down from a B to a B minus for only having 3. Yeah. Oh man, Nick's not messing around. He said Mark needs another dab. Well, whether Mark does one or not, I'm gonna do one, and I'm marking you down for your 5 raffle tickets, you man. And don't forget, we're gonna be back at it tomorrow at 10 a.m. West Coast time, 1 p.m. Eastern, so about 12 hours from now. I'm gonna throw the link in the chat. It is
and for the super chat, man, I'm gonna go like it right now. Let's play a song. Throw a song in, Alex.
Nah, let's finish it.
We'll end this out and then just.
I'm gonna do a dab right now. That's what we're gonna do for this super chat. I'm getting very not low over here, and the theme is the mask for tomorrow's draft. Tomorrow morning's draft, anyways. All right. Okay, and then we got the IDP: Henley, Cooper, Hutchinson, Logan Wilson, Bobby Wagner, Dorian Williams, Peyton Wilson. We got Newbin, DeJean, and Michael Williams, right? Is that his first name? Yeah, Michael Williams.
It's 21st.
Spacing on it. Let me see. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Cody Barton, if I didn't say him. 9, Hutchinson, 10, 11. So you got 11 guys.
I'll be right back.
I'm going to say, I feel like that is a B plus. There's a couple guys on there who are bringing the grade down a little bit, but yeah, I would say B plus total. Let's get ready to hit this dab for our man Nick, the satelliter, and bench. Let's try to actually let me finish this grade and then I'll hit the dab. So the bench, where the hell's the bench start at? I mean, Trey Benson's like the first guy on the bench because like Waller's probably gonna be starting there, and then likely Michael Wilson, Tutu, Michael Lloyd, Calvin Austin, Robinson, Tolbert, MVS, Westbrook, and Felton.
Just seems like to me that you need to target better guys at the end of your bench.
Yeah.
But I do like the Barton pick. I like the Michael Wilson at the value just because what you needed. But I would have skipped Kelvin Austin. I would have skipped Tolbert because Tolbert's going to be suspended. I think he's got legal troubles himself.
Robinson's probably going to be suspended too.
Yeah.
Is that Tolbert? I don't think that's Tolbert, is it? That's Turpin.
Turpin.
That's going to be suspended.
Yeah, Turpin. Yeah, this one's kind of tough. I think I'm gonna give it a C+ for the bench, and then we got so what is that? So it's a B-, B+, B-, B+, and C+. So that is, let's see, up 1, up 2, up 2, down 2. So we got an 85 overall. 85 overall.
Yeah, get down with that.
I'm hitting this dab right now. Here we go, and we're gonna do.
I'm getting
I'm gonna say 84.9.
Thanks for throwing in all those super chats, guys. I mean, it makes it a little easier to keep the show going when we got the super chats flowing. And for Mark's squad, we got Herbert, Goff, and Geno.
You love going after running backs early, bro. I noticed that in every single one of your drafts.
Every single one of them.
Yeah, but I don't see you getting the top guy because you're always at the back end when I see you in drafts.
Always
in the back end, man. Like
you got all the backups, calling it a B, and then B. Take one. JT Cook.
Dude, that's sexy right there. Like the only thing I would have done different is I would have took McConkey over Cook, just to have the 2 elite running backs and a top 12 receiver. But I love the Cook because he is a top 12 running back. So you have 3 fucking top 12 running backs, and 2 of them are top 5. That's an A. That's an A. Like,
to me,
you can't get better than that.
Literally the exact same situation as like the last team, or not the last team, but I think Cali Jam, where you had like an A, a B+, a B, and a B. That same exact thing, and it's all an A. And the last one, it got changed because of like Benson being in the starters, but he doesn't have it.
Yeah, you won't find Benson on my starting lineup.
Wide receivers, DJ Moore, Ridley, Reed, and then Mandrews is in there as well. And DJ Moore's at the bottom of the B- tier. I mean the B+ tier for me. Like very bottom, like maybe last guy. Ridley's a B, but Reed and Mandrews are a B-. So I think they're bringing DJ Moore down to a B, and the B overall. IDP, Henley, Hutchinson, Bobby Wagner, Patrick Queen, EJ Speed, Josie Jewell, Yvonne Pace, Demario Davis, Sean Elliott, Rosboom, Harrison Smith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I like this team. So the only thing I would have done different, instead of taking Reed, scroll up real quick.
All right, hold on. All right, next let me see. Let me get a good weed smoking song.
Oh, I'm in this, so I can pull it up.
All right. Oh man.
Oh,
Nick, you fucking savage. Nick's way too fucked up over there. He said he just sharted and he's got to get in the shower. Nick, you motherfucker.
I think I made him shit himself.
Dude, how did Stone Cold be that guy who shit himself? Like,
No shit.
fucking nominated to be that guy.
Well, do you remember Rikishi shit himself, and he actually put a stink face into someone's face while he had shit all over his ass.
Dude, yeah. Fucking Rikishi. And okay, where the fuck did we leave off?
IDP.
Yeah,
So I love the Ridley pick, bro.
Rosboom and Harrison Smith. I mean, they're bringing it down, but most of it is fire. Bench. Harris, Pittman, Roshan.
Oh, you win. A plus, bro. You got Roshan.
Dubs, Michael Wilson, Cooks, Elijah. I want to score more. Juwanna Johnson and Herbert.
So the only thing I would have done different is I would have took Bond over Reed, and
I thought about it.
Spiked your IDP up, but Reed isn't really shit. You could have got someone else. Like, I mean, you already got Trey Harris, so fuck yeah. You already got Pittman, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna call it
Dude, I want this team. Can I buy this team off you? I'll give you $12 for it. This is gonna be a championship team.
Yeah.
I like it, dude.
I'm gonna call that a B minus.
Hey.
So
Hey.
this is
For the bench.
Yeah, B minus for the bench.
What did you say the IDP was?
I said the IDP is a B plus because
All right.
But imagine having Bond over Reed. You would have had an A plus.
Probably would have been an A if you
A,
did Bond.
100% A.
But I don't know what his wide receivers would have been either. You know,
Well,
Yeah,
that's not as strong. It's not as strong.
but I don't like Reed as a 3. Harris could be a 3. So could Pittman. So Skip.
Yeah, but
Okay,
he's not
Reed.
rated better
Big Bond.
than Pittman as his number 3. If that,
But I'm going to have Bond as my number 1 over Reed as my number 3 at IDP.
Okay,
You know.
So let's see. This broke down to it was a B plus for the QBs. It was an A for the running backs. It was a B plus, or no, it was a B for the wide receivers, and then a B plus for the IDP, and then a B minus for the bench. So it's going
Up
up
4.
So it's an 89. 89 overall.
I'm going to give it a 94.2.
It's a really good team.
Dude, whoever the fuck is that team, I'll buy it off you.
And so here goes Jamie's squad. Let's see. So I'm assuming.
Oh, this dude sucks.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming
he sucks.
James did not draft well, but let's see. So Mahomes and Fields. Oh man, Fields as the number 2.
I mean, you got 2 top 10
That's a bad.
quarterbacks. 2 top 10 quarterbacks. And
And you got-
Superflex, you have to put that as an
We
A
don't even
minus,
need
A plus.
It's our turn now, motherfucker.
We got Taylor and Howell. So I mean, he did get one of the backup QBs, but not both. So doesn't
He
mean-
got sniped on Minshew.
yeah.
Yeah.
So with the QBs, the way that we've been grading, I would average this out to a B because Fields is a B minus, Mahomes is a B plus. But then because you only got 2 guys in there, we got to drop that a grade. So it would actually be a B minus for the
Well, who's this guy's flex? Because that's who we're talking about between Fields and the flex.
Well, let's see. So let's go to the running back. So we got Bijan. and
That's an A plus.
Yeah, Etienne's a B minus though. And
But dude, this dude fucking waited so long to pick a second guy. You got ETN, who
And
last year was the top 7 guy, right?
but
No,
there's only
2 years ago. My bad. But
there's
last
only
year he
2
fucking
running
sucked.
backs. There's
So,
only 2
yes.
running backs in the starters, and that's all I'm grading off of. And Etienne's a B minus, and Bijan's
No,
an A.
ETN's like a C plus.
See, like you,
Fuck
you
that guy.
because I'm even
you know
thinking
this is
that
your
this is
team,
gonna
right?
this is gonna be a B minus total for the running backs.
Well,
because
I would put Mason over ETN because if Mason gets the opportunities that ETN
you
gets,
drafted this team, right?
it
probably.
was big
This
game.
is your team.
It was big game James that drafted this. That's who we're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah. So
that's not your team.
well, I'm looking at his team. He took Bijan. That's a hero RB. So you
I'm
only go
fucking
one RB in the
I
first
don't
10
really-
rounds.
I'm confused.
Yeah, man, it's a B- for me for the running backs. And the wide receivers: London, AJ Brown, Sutton, Jennings, and Downs.
Damn, he's got 4 top 15s with Johnny. Because
Either I'm not high enough or I'm too high, or
And Kittle. I didn't even see Kittle.
Kittle, fuck,
Oh,
dude,
yeah,
that's his flex. That's his first flex.
Well, no, Sutton's the first flex. So
I'd rather have Kittle over
Sutton with
Sutton.
an A, honestly.
Honestly, Kittle is going to score more than Sutton in this scoring
I think
format.
it's going to be a B+, but it definitely, I mean, London, AJ Brown, and Kittle are all B pluses to me, and then Sutton's a B, and then Jennings and Downs are both B minuses. I'm going to call it a B plus though total.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, I don't mind it, especially if Danny Pesos throws the downs. I like that as your 5th receiver.
And then TJ Edwards, Spillane, Olakun,
That's all right.
Derwin James, man, I mean that's huge. And then Brian Burns. I mean, it's not horrible.
I
as
kind of
a
like the Duggar. I like the Duggar value.
I don't know
But it's not
why-
horrible.
I don't know
But it's-
why a guy like Quentin Johnston was picked over a 4th IDP. You know?
I think it's like the whole best ball thing, where like
He had
he's
140.
gonna have like five games with over 20 points.
Okay.
So, but I don't like Quentin Johnson. He's like one of my most hated players.
He sucks.
Yeah, he does. He's got bricks for hands. But if he falls to a value like that late, I don't hate the person taking him.
That's not late.
It
at
just
all.
feels so gross. Like
It's not late.
I've seen Quentin Johnson go over Tillman, and the dude got Tillman over Quentin Johnson.
Yeah, but like
I've seen Shipley. I've seen
not in our
Shipley go
circle.
over those guys.
Not in our circles though.
No.
Not in our circles. I mean, Quentin Johnston. I mean, I've seen him go close to the 30th round. I mean, that's when we're getting a lot of hate on him, and people are realizing they don't want to touch him because you can't catch a cold in Alaska if he was butt naked.
But in a best ball league, like he could be a 15th round pick.
Dude,
But
Yeah,
in
season.
baseball, he could.
You just
could
suck.
catch. He could catch 8 passes for 103 yards and 2 tutties.
No, that's not. No. He's a 3-catch guy for 115 yards. He's not going to catch 8 catch. No way he's going to catch more than 5 a game.
Nick said you getting higher mark. Fuck yeah, man.
Like Quentin Johnson isn't catching more than 5 passes a
I
game.
haven't done a dab in
8
like a week
targets.
and a half, bro. I'm fucking
Quentin
zooted.
Johnston fucking sucks.
Yeah, he
Wise
fucking he
man once
blows.
said you can't shine doo-doo, baby, and he's a big fucking turd that you can't shine. I don't care whatever excuse, best ball or I got him this late. Like, no, he fucking sucks. Like, he's not gonna make a difference. He's a waste of a pick.
Hands.
And if he happens to like win you this tournament, I'll eat some crow. But he ain't winning you fucking nothing. He sucks.
Hey, he's gonna win you the #1 pick by next year. So if Quentin Johnston finishes in the top 25 receivers, the first draft that Alex gets the 101, he has to take Quentin Johnston. If he finishes outside the top 25,
Dude,
I
never
have
take,
to
never take Quentin Johnson
Is
that early.
outside the top 25. Mark is gonna fucking draft him in the first best ball draft that we do next year at the 101. And that's what the fuck you guys are gonna see happen, and it's gonna happen live.
If you
And I'm
take
gonna
Quentin
make-
Johnson 101, I will take Roshan Johnson with my first pick in that draft.
Wait, so what is it? Say this again.
If Mark takes Quentin Johnson 101,
No,
I will
it's a
take
bet.
Roshan.
He's gonna go 101 in this draft. Like it's just who is gonna do it. It's gonna.
Yeah.
I will take
But
Roshan
I'm not gonna
Johnson
lose.
101.
Quentin Johnston fucking sucks. It's gonna be.
We made a bet that if he finishes top 25, Alex has to draft him at the 101. If he does not finish top 25, I have to draft him at the 101.
Okay, so
So-
Mark, when you draft him at the 101, because there's no
Yes,
way he's finishing the top 25, I will take Roshan Johnson that same draft with my first pick.
Well, there we go. All
We'll
right.
have fun with it, bro.
This is gonna be
Bet.
some shit. There we go. And this could be in the number 1, the Avengers, and that's literally gonna go down in the middle of March. Whatever day free agency kicks off, that's the first day of the best ball tourney draft.
Hell yeah. I'll definitely be here for the fucking first draft next year.
Fuck yeah. And Pete said, how many 100-yard games does he have in his career? 3? I think that's even giving a little bit too much. He fucking sucks, man. You guys
Isn't
can
that-
pick him if you want to, but this is gonna equate to a lot of nothing. Back at it.
Having a 100-yard game is also an accomplishment. Like, it doesn't matter how bad you suck. If you had 100-yard game in your career, you can just tell that story your whole life. Me and you will never have 100 yards. We can't even gain 1 yard.
Bro, I can barely
in the
run
NFL.
through that.
There's been multiple games, I'm sure, that I scored the exact same amount of points in a game as
In Madden, while you're playing on PlayStation,
No.
right?
No, I scored 0, and Quentin Johnston scored 0. We scored the exact same amount of points.
Oh shit!
I know that there was weeks that we scored the exact same amount of points. I know it. He's a fucking bum. He sucks. You guys keep drafting if you want to, but I'm gonna keep saying this.
Hey, look,
Get this
Look,
bum.
Yeah, not a fan of Quentin Johnson. QJ
you
sucks,
see
dude.
what happened, though, right? You seen what happened. I single-handedly drove the value of DeAndre Hopkins, Tyler Lockett, and fucking Quentin Johnston. I changed their ADP in these drafts. I swear to God, I did.
Yeah, and I'm gonna bring
Well,
Johnson.
you're not the reason I took him.
So you just remember
But-
he fucking sucks. Don't think about drafting him
But
at the top 30 rounds. You draft him at the end of the draft. And maybe
I did that, and I hyped these guys up for a few games, and now everybody else is drafting them with higher picks, and I get better players now. You know
I
what I'm
see your
saying?
game. You're playing chess, not checkers.
Yes.
Gotta build up the bums. And yeah, and Callie Jam said I made Mike Williams retire.
Yeah, that was a wasted 35th round pick for me and a few of these.
Dude, all I've been saying is he's a fucking bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
It is what it is. Okay. So what the fuck is your bench here, man? Jeez, I mean Quentin Johnston ruins it all. Like it's
Yeah, scroll down because this dude's bench sucks. I like Tillman. Wright's gonna be fucking awesome. He's gonna be 50% snaps. The Theo Johnson pick was fucking amazing.
Theo,
Because how the fuck are you gonna get the second target in that offense that late? That's crazy.
Yeah, Russ Wilson never throws to the tight
He's
end.
the fourth target.
And Russell
Fourth.
Wilson never throws to the tight end.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
I don't know. Theo Johnson had like
They
a lot of
got
20+ point games when
they
he
got
played.
Not with Russ's bum ass.
yeah, they have
Well, why do you think Njoku, like when Jameis Winston plays, Njoku was a top 5 tight end because he
we're
targeted.
grading it now.
Callie Jam said, "Where's Jay?"
We're grading it now, Callie.
I'm gonna give this dude a D-.
His team's trash, dude.
Because he's
Yeah.
a dick.
He's trash.
Like, I mean, besides after Kittle was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Oh wait, Jennings. You got Jennings. You got Downs. So after Downs, it's like, what the fuck?
What if Jennings gets traded to a really shitty team?
What if he gets traded to a better team?
Yeah, I know.
What if
but
he stays on that team? What if he stays on that team?
in my hypothetical situation, he's getting traded to a really shitty
No,
team.
my hypothetical
Like,
situation
what
is
if he gets traded to the Browns?
the Browns can't afford him because his whole contract situation is he wants to get paid. So if the 49ers don't pay him, then he'll go to a team that will pay him. And the only reason they're going to pay him is because they're going to use him.
Okay,
Now, the best situation is if
ready?
Jennings stays on the 49ers.
Ready? What if he goes to the Colts?
Fuck.
Then where's Michael Pittman going?
He would still be there.
No, he wouldn't, because they wouldn't sign Jennings if Pittman's still going to be there.
But they don't like Michael Pittman.
Well, then that's why they're going to get rid of him. And where would he go?
Pittman is not a number one receiver.
Kelly Jensen, who the fuck auto draft?
Neither is Jennings. Jennings isn't a number one receiver, but he's being used as one.
And Tyler, what up? Is that Yeast Man? What up, bro? And he said, thoughts on Pat Bryant this year? If we're just talking about
this year,
I don't like him. If we're talking dynasty, you know, I like him as a 3rd round rookie pick.
Yeah. God damn it. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Son of a bitch.
Was it that this team sucks?
So yeah, after the 7, no, 1 through 7, I have to give an A.
I've seen better shit on the toilet paper when I wipe my ass. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't like Bijan? Why don't you like Bijan? What's wrong with London?
Bijan. I like Bijan, and I like Kittle.
You don't like
and
London as a top 12. You don't like
I like
Brown as a
London.
top 12.
Yeah.
You don't like Sutton as a top 15.
It's rough.
No.
Man. It's rough. It is rough.
Like, look at the first 1 through 7, and that's
There's
an A
not
plus.
enough work, bro.
And
This is the
an 8 through
420 crew, bro. We draft Green in the top. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, somebody remembered. He said, "Congratulations on calling A Rich last year." Yeah, for
I think you're too
fucking
low on
nuts that he's a
Spillane
bum.
and
Don't
Edwards.
fucking draft him. Anybody?
The IDP started out good.
Well, Edwards is the top 5. Spillane's the top 10. Luke is the top 15. So you have 3 top 15 in a 12-team league. Come on.
Oh,
Look at that. Nick said that Higgins could be the top.
Bro,
He could be
for
the top wide receiver if Chase goes down. See, it's like all these crazy ass scenarios. You know.
So now, hear me out.
Good news tomorrow's.
For the sake of my sanity, it is Olakune, not Olukin.
Alukin. Is that like the fucking video game where they're like Alukin?
Olukin. Street Fighter.
Alukin. Yeah, that's his name.
It's Olakune.
No, it's Alukin.
Yeah, it's
That's
whatever you want
Olakune.
to call him. Anybody could call him whatever the fuck they want to call him. Until he comes and corrects you, call him whatever the fuck you want to call him.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not trying to get hit by that guy.
Yeah.
Hell
He
no.
I wish he would come hit me. I wish.
Well, yeah, then I'd sue the fuck out of him and be rich.
That's what I'm saying,
But
man.
after this
Like,
guy
five
drafted these
fucking
3
awesome.
these 3 top IDPs,
Yeah.
the 4, 5, and 6, and below that just suck. Like
Who
Scroll
was
down,
the
Alex.
who was the rest of the IDP? I don't remember.
you gotta scroll down.
It's all pretty ugly.
Yeah, it's garbage. It's hot fucking garbage.
Derwin James.
Yeah, look.
Duggar.
Yeah, so what do you fucking do? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
So now go over 3 spots and highlight the ID. So my bench IDP players are better than your starting IDP players.
No. Your bench IDP players are better than my 4th starting and my 5th starting IDP.
So you got
There's
TJ
no way
Edwards.
your bench or starting are
Been doing
better
a lot
than
of
this guy's top
of
3.
that.
Because these top 3 are amazing. It's fucking bench that sucks.
I got Demario Davis, Ivan Pace.
Yeah.
Who else is on my bench?
There's no way that's better than Spillane.
Josie Joel.
Well, Joel, maybe.
All
And
right.
Demario Davis.
All right. It's about that time.
It is.
Well, let's give this guy a D plus.
And
Yeah.
Pizza, I got the
Because
top
I don't like his
15
bench. His
exactly.
bench
He didn't get
sucks.
an A. Nah, I
This
mean,
dude-
I'm giving this. I think this is an 81.
No,
I think
you
it's,
can't give an 81. There's no way.
It's a total like C plus.
it's the lowest of them.
Like, you give his 1 through 7 an A, but his 8 through whatever is a fucking F.
Yeah. After
So
ETN,
that's a D. That's a D plus at best.
yeah.
Nick.
This team's a D plus.
It's ugly.
No off, no get off. That's right, baby.
Yeah.
Pete
Yeah.
said
Fuck.
it's
Like, this guy needs to quit fantasy
This is-
football forever. He has no
Yeah.
business doing these tournaments, and I
Hey,
just
we
recommend
appreciate
not stop
from the
donating
bottom
your
of
money,
our
dude.
heart, we all appreciate you donating your money.
Yes.
Hell yeah. And
Get better.
I appreciate everyone who threw down super chats. It shows now, like whoever throws down the most like super chats, it puts you as a top fan. And so it is Minnesota Mike, who is number 1 today, the Satelliter at number 2, and then our man T Swain at number 3, and then Phil, our man Phil, and then Drunken Ginger. Yeah. All right.
Hey, didn't Big
That's
Game?
about
Well,
our weekly.
those were just the leaders. Let me see who else.
I threw in
Jamie threw down on a 420 crew
I get-
membership and a
yeah.
super chat. Hell yeah, you the man. Yeah, and then shout out to Nick who threw down a couple super chats at the end as well. That got me really fucking not low. Really toasty.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, whoever threw that last one that said, yeah, that was, I appreciate it. But that literally just fucking came to fruition. So, you know.
And we're gonna do the whole thing in another 12 hours. So let me
Yeah,
throw up the
sure.
credits. Make sure that you
Don't
guys
forget
stay-
about 420 crew chaos leagues coming up. Weekly redrafted best ball league.
Shout out to our executive producer, Justin Pickle in a Jar. All the producers, salute. You are appreciated. Co-producers, salute. Got some new people on the list. Yes, sir. Associate producers, we got some new people on the list. Salute.
That's my name right there.
Epic supporters, salute. Awesome supporters, salute. Have a good night, guys. Be safe out there, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace out.
Peace.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm gonna take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the